They say my titles is hilarious. You know, the titles are hilarious because they are true. And you know it. Smash the like button. I didn't want to keep y'all waiting today. We got stuff to do. You know, we're going to have a good show, per usual. Man, these live streams have been lit. I don't know. I've been having fun. So I guess that's what matters as the host. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. But I've been enjoying at least conducting them, which is good. What's up, everybody? We got a lot to talk about. Talk about it live. Smash the like button. Oh, before I get started. So I was out in public and I got noticed. You know, somebody like, oh, I messed with the channel. I followed the channel. And I said, oh, that's what's up. Cool. You know, and then we chatted it up briefly. And they said, oh, I got a magazine. It was like 3 dudes. And they said, oh, we have a magazine stuff we're doing. I got a magazine for you. So shout out to them. You know, we always got to uplift this California movement, you know, the Bay. Yeah. I definitely got to support local Bay. So this is the magazine. Guess who's on the cover? Look who's on the cover. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Support this Bay Area stuff. allbaymusic.com. Your boy Devin Haney got an exclusive interview. I thought that was dope. So thank you for the magazine. Shout out to this Bay stuff. Shout out to Devin Haney and his career. Definitely one I'm following. So let's get into it. No, actually, I gotta warm up. allbaymusic.com. Check them out. Yeah, I gotta get my zone. I gotta get my Jordan 2-3 zone. Smash the like button. Yeah. Clear enough for you? That's right. Smash the like button. 619 by way of 213. It's still California. I try to warn you. Big up yourself. Portmore, Jamaica. WI876. Yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all see my Niners yesterday? Good game, but I know y'all see them balling on y'all. First couple games, they said, oh, that's a fluke. They got an easy schedule. They said the schedule was easy. The schedule getting a whole lot tougher. We still winning. And even the ones we lost, super close games. We wasn't getting slaughtered. 773 Shot Town. We make our own media lie down. Y'all know this. 718 Queens in here. Oh, I couldn't forget about Queens. 773 North Chicago. Yeah, you know, I've always liked the Warriors and I've always liked the Lakers. I like the Lakers just because of Kobe. You know, mostly. So even though he don't play, I still check out the Lakers and stuff. But when he was playing, that's just what it was. So much respect for Black Mamba. And it's a California team, so we still riding though. 602 Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, 49ers all the way, all day. 310, we don't play. 850, Florida. 225, Baton Rouge. Shout out to the boot. We gonna give old media the boot. It's crazy. They said LeBron James was washed. That man came back vicious. But they said LeBron James was washed. Any team he goes to, he immediately makes a difference with, basically. Within a year or two, you see an immediate difference in the team. 912. Shout out to my Savages. 713-281-832. Houston, Texas. I see you. All right, I'm ready to talk about this stuff. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to talk. I just want to talk. Yeah, I'm ready to talk. 912. They got the hose. Where's that? What's 912? Who that? Yeah, what's up with the 912? Somebody Somebody, I've got who? I've got who? Rest in peace, and Nate Dogg. In different area codes. Oh, you thought I was just 707 and 217? I'm worldwide. Acting like you don't know. It's the abominable hoe man. Globe-trotting international postman. Neighbor Dick Dope. Load up. Damn, somebody got blocked already? Oh, shit. Damn, we got blocked already. Bro, we don't even have basements in the Bay Area. These dudes be saying whatever, bro. Motherfucker, this is not the Midwest and the East Coast. We don't even have basements and furnaces and shit. The fuck is you talking about? Yeah, shout out to 214. Shout out to Real Brother 32, Cursor. Bro, do you see how the haters always mention super chats? They talk about super chats more than me. That's funny. That lets you know where their mind's at. Ego, you that business, appreciate you. Hold on, since I know the haters is watching. We gotta get camera ready. I gotta get camera ready. I apologize. I'm running late. I gotta get camera ready. The haters is watching me. So, you know, we gotta get camera ready. Okay. No, I gotta get ready. My apologies. They watching. If I didn't know, if so many people, good and bad, friend or foe, was watching, then I wouldn't care as much. But now that I know they watching, I gotta get ready. Let me get ready. Steady, are you ready? Ooh, this got that little limited edition. Bro, I'm limited edition with him. We're gonna put the final touches on with this. The beard butter. This how old media looking in the face, bro. Look, this old media, if you look him in the face. This how old media looking. They're looking like a Skeletor. Hold on, yo. Smash the like button. We gotta get ready. We gotta get ready. Sometimes you gotta handle the beard aggressive man style. Look. See, I be doing my beard man style. Real grizzly. Look, you know. My shit butter too. See that? Then you go like, see, you gotta do the shit like that. All right, we working. Hold on. I gotta get the Billy Joe Saunders with the Flonase. I need my nasal spray. Oh shit. All right. Now, let's jump right into it. Boxing Ego, big time disappointment. Oh, you talking about disappointment with Ruiz? Bro, why do I be impersonating people? Here, I'll show you disappointment. Look what I just seen online. Someone said, not only did I lose $2,000 betting on Andy Ruiz yesterday, but now I'm stuck with this stupid tattoo. Look. Look. You talking about regrets. This motherfucker got it. Bro. This motherfucker got his whole sleeve done. Man, what the hell? Hey, y'all crazy. This motherfucker, bro. I ain't tatting no man's face. Unless it's like Pac or somebody, like my family. I ain't tatting nobody, man. Not of note. unless it's a boxing legend, like, you know, someone whose career is already, nah, bro. Nah, that man went all the way out. Yeah, anyway, bro. And it's funny because some people, they clown Broner, but Andy Ruiz's behavior was kind of unprofessional. So that's kind of like Mexican Broner behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like super unprofessional. Like, yeah, I didn't train. My people told me to train. You know, it just, I don't like to hear that. That's why people, you know what? Like when I've been wrong on fight predictions before, people like come down. Oh, you idiot! You said Rigondeaux was gonna beat Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Nobody even came down on me like that because I think they know what's up. They seen how the fight played up and they looked up, bro. I'm booking when I'm talking about the stylistic breakdown of the fight. Andy Ruiz did himself a disservice. If he trained and competed, I still think it would have been a different fight. You know, we'll never know. No excuses. That's cool. Anthony Joshua won that one, but I'm not even mad about, you know, my prediction because I know I couldn't control somebody else not showing up, listening to their dad and their coach and all that. Like that's not something I would expect for or count. You know, I can't put away the life and, you know, pizza and stupid shit to do this one more time or try to. So like for me, hold on, shout out to Gus, Bomb Squad, he say. My thing is this: if you fight someone and you put together maximum effort and then you lose, I could deal with that because I know you try. Like Sean Porter, bro, he didn't like. Oh shit, y'all got me. Like Sean Porter, his stock don't drop because he lost, but to some people he didn't even lose. You know, some people said it was a draw, and all we know is he didn't lose in the gym. Like he didn't lose the mental game. You know, he came into the fight ready to prove people wrong, and bro, Sean Porter impressed me. I ain't gonna front. He impressed me just because he came out fast and was like, you know, like he started the tempo and it looked like Errol Spence was almost caught off guard. Like damn, this man just gonna disrespect me and just jump right into it. Like Sean Porter did not. He jumped on him. He didn't even hesitate versus Spence. So it was like almost immediately a war from the first 2 rounds. I'm like, what the hell? So I could deal with that, you know, or even Vodstick. We'll use him. Vodstick didn't do nothing wrong. He had a good trainer, Teddy Atlas. He was listening to the directions. He looked in shape. He had a good game plan. You know, he was trying to box. He was landing some good jabs and stuff like that, following up a good one too. So I don't. When fighters lose, whether I'm right or wrong, if they lose like that, I'm not even mad at. You know, I'm not even mad at that. How can I? You prepared in the best way possible, and you came up short. But even though I'm just being my honest self, and if you don't come for that on my channel, then I don't know what to tell you. Leave. I still have questions about Joshua because although it was his night and he clearly won the fight, I also think his opponent didn't do himself any justice, and he failed himself before the fight even started. Like, see, to me, that's why I'm like, oh, he probably had weights in his pocket and stuff. I'm giving Ruiz the benefit of the doubt, bro. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Like, there's no way he just ballooned up 15 pounds without a plan, without some skullduggery. I told you all of this. I'm thinking he either, this is like a mind trick, I told you this before the fight, so it's not like I'm backtracking. I told you before the fight, this is skullduggery, or they have a plan. I literally said this. They're not going to send Ruiz in there 15 pounds heavy, unplanned. And then that's my biggest mistake in trusting that. And I gave Ruiz too much credit that he was doing stuff the right way. I'm like, man, There ain't no way they don't have a plan for his weight and they just had him coming in that way. Because that was the obvious, okay, that was the most obvious thing, that gaining 15 pounds when you're already pretty big and you ain't weighed this much since your first 2 fights, you know, that's a pretty obvious thing. So for me, I guess I was naive. Into thinking like, there's no way this man, you know, is not optimized. They must have a good game plan, or it was weights in his pocket, a weighted sombrero or something. But, you know, what it really was what it was on the scale. So I'm like, damn. So that was my bad. I thought Ruiz would. I never known someone to eat themselves out of a title. I've seen people eat themselves out of a division, but a guy you beat every round, every second of the round, you're just gonna squander the opportunity. I think Ruiz gonna really regret this, especially if his career don't have another defining win like the first Joshua fight. He really gonna regret that. So, you know, I'm not mad Joshua won, but for me, you can say what you want. Joshua boxed well, but I also factor in all things, and one of those things is he boxed well against a guy clearly overweight, clearly wasn't stringing no punches together, and yet and still it shows you that Joshua, okay, so Ruiz came in probably the bottom tier of ready that he could have came. I didn't know this beforehand. You guys didn't know this beforehand, but we seen it, you know. Listen to what I'm saying, people. You know, and then, you know, the UK British teeth and shit of, oh, you fucking, hey, give Josh his credit. Hey, mate, give him his credit, mate. You know, I don't care about, they can say whatever the fuck you want. This is my channel. I'm telling you my opinion. If this is ready, Andy Ruiz was ill prepared. Not Joshua's fault. Be clear. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? This is not Joshua's fault. What the fuck Ruiz does in camp. Be clear. I said it. I'm not blaming Joshua for another man's shortcomings. But I cannot help but to grade the fight and the performance based on the two individuals and the type of fight that they've brought. The thing is, Joshua, there were still a couple of, you know, kind of rocky moments, but Ruiz never capitalized. He wasn't fit to compete like that. You know, he wasn't in shape. Versus when I look at Floyd Mayweather, you need go lower than that ego. What are you talking about? What is he talking about? I need to go lower. Bro, you're making an excuse. No, the scale made the excuse. You seen that he weighed that without no plan. I thought it was, you know, me giving him the benefit of the doubt. You showed the level. Oh, wow. You saying he was less than that. Oh, wow. Anyway, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. There's no way he's going to just gain weight willy-nilly and just, but I was wrong in that, because that's exactly what that's what it looks like he did. I thought they had a game plan for him being at that weight, whether it's skullduggery or not. But my point is, even being in this shape, Joshua didn't knock him down and Joshua didn't stop him, nor did they want Joshua to engage with him because they didn't entrust that he could do it safely. So I still look at the performance versus, let's say, Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather will fight guys who came in the best shape of their career, right? And guys who are stronger than him, faster than him, bigger than him, and in shape. And initially, when the ding, 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 when the first bell rings, they are motivated. And then Floyd will zap that from them because they can't compete skillfully with Floyd Mayweather. Do you get what I'm saying? So what Floyd does, don't compare AJ boxing to Floyd Mayweather, please. Trill Boxing Talk $20 super chat. It is what it is, fam. Ruiz got us looking like Scotty on New Jack City. What the fuck? Man, cute call. He said, I gambled on you. You gambled on a crackhead. Oh, facts. That, bro, he quoted the movie. Shout out to, that's a good, yeah. When Mario Van Peebles, that's exactly what he said. Mario Van Peebles said that to him straight. He said, I gambled on you. You gambled on the crackhead. Bro, his lips was white. And this was Ice-T's Connect. But his lips was white. Like he put powdered donut chapstick on. Bro, his lips was white. And that was Ice-T's, like, you know, informant and like way into the Carter, bro. Somebody with crooked teeth and white lips, bro. No, that's a good comparison. Cause yeah, we bet on the wrong. Bro, I should have went with my first mind. When I see Andy Ruiz, I guess I got too much faith that people could do what they supposed to be doing. When I seen this man, Andy Ruiz said, he looked at the camera and said, don't tell my coach. I'm gonna sneak this piece of pizza. And then he took a pizza and the way he folded it, just ate half of the slice. I was like, that's a little bit weird. Like, you know, you're in training camp, but maybe he's been going hard. Maybe he's been like burning calories and he got some calories to, bro, he was just eating. Man, he was like, I thought he was eating like, oh, you know, I know a lot of, you know, even when I get in shape and shit, you know, you have a cheat meal. So I'm like, all right. But when he ate half of that slice in one bite, like a T-Rex, I should have just been like, nah, no. But, you know, you live and you learn. Bro, I ain't never seen somebody have this type of opportunity in recent boxing and squander it just like that off of some pizza. Like, bro, I would have bought you all the pizza in the world if you brought them belts back to PBC so we could finally maybe just get a unification or undisputed unification. Bro, I'll buy all the hot and readies. How much you want? $5? Yeah, bro, I'll be outside with the hot and ready sign flipping it. I get you some pizza, bro. I just never seen no shit like that over a pizza be hitting. But what, you a Ninja Turtle? Like, you just couldn't, man. It's crazy. Again, not Joshua's fault. But like I said, Floyd Mayweather will have people in there, even Wilder. We'll get to him in a second. But Floyd Mayweather, because he's a boxer, he'll have people look like shit that had they been in there with someone not named Floyd Mayweather, they wouldn't look like shit. Does everyone get that? I'm going to say it again. Floyd Mayweather will have people who had their best camp, good sparring, came in shape, chiseled, plickety-plow, ready, and he'll take that from you. Take and nullify your best weapon, like Canelo's and stuff. To me, Joshua, I give him credit because bouncing back from a dark place, you still get credit because that in itself is hard to do. But Joshua didn't make somebody who came in the best physical readiness look like shit. Joshua took somebody who would have looked like shit versus anybody that's a top tier heavyweight look like shit. That's a difference. And I don't give a fuck about none of these fans, these man fans that want to say otherwise. Like I said, Canelo, when he fought Floyd, had that been Austin Trout or had that been, you know, whoever, Danny Garcia or something, it might not have looked like that fight. You get what I'm saying? If that was Jose Cito Lopez and Canelo, then Canelo would have definitely won again. You know what I'm saying? But it's Floyd that made Canelo look crazy in there. That's that. Joshua, I think it was a culmination of a good tactic, great ring size, plus Andy Ruiz didn't do himself any favors with that fucking pepperoni pizza. That's the difference. I don't think, because you could look at it both ways. I don't think Joshua's boxing was so immaculate where he wasn't getting hit, where had he fought Wilder or Daniel Dubois even, it would have looked like the same fight. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like Joshua was just all the way sweet in there and it was just floating with it. And bro, he wasn't looking like that. He looked like he had good basic boxing to get the job done with what was in front of him. Now, Andy Ruiz, had he turned up 283 pepperoni pizza heavy versus Wilder, I don't see it going 12 rounds. His dad said we had the worst camp ever. Again, totally the Ruiz's problem. Nobody else's problem. But if Andy Ruiz fought Luis Ortiz like that, the way Luis Ortiz looked in his last fight, and that was the Andy Ruiz that showed up, or Wilder, bro, he'd be in for a bad night. Or even Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury is bigger than Joshua, and he boxes more fluidly than Joshua. Tyson Fury's own trainer said Joshua had, shout out to Nigeria, appreciate you. Tyson Fury's trainer said it looked like a poor man's Fury. He did exactly what he was supposed to do, Ego. Nobody took that away from Joshua. Y'all not listening. Y'all not listening. Y'all don't hear Jimmy. Y'all hear Jimi Hendrix? Y'all don't hear Jimmy. Y'all want to talk? Try listening. Y'all want to talk? Try listening. You don't hear Jimmy. Can y'all hear Jimi Hendrix? Because I don't think some of y'all hear Jimmy. Bro, you look at it from both sides. That fight from both, the presentation from both main event fighters, if Joshua looked like he looked versus a more game-ready threat that was pressuring with power and throwing punches, we don't know how he would have looked with that boxing. I don't think his boxing was so superb. This is no hate. It was a good, much needed win. That's it. It was a good, much needed win, and he did what he had to do versus the threat that was across from him. So he gets props for that, coming from a bad spot. But you look at it. Watch how I put this in perspective. Smash the like button. They can't put it in this perspective like me. Watch this. Smash the like button. Okay. So, Luis Ortiz that fought Deontay Wilder in the second fight, was he in shape? That's what people were talking about weeks before the fight even happened. How Luis Ortiz, damn. See, and this is why old media is still trash. They did all, listen to me. They did all, this is why new media is the incomparable. Because they did all of this just because they don't like Wilder. And Wilder was fighting Ortiz in a rematch. And a lot of them don't like black fighters anyway. Or racist and shit. They did all this to talk about Luis Ortiz's age. Oh, old man, get him a cane, WD-40. Give him the walker with the tennis balls. He's 87, he's 97, he's 103, right? Who came in better shape? Old man Ortiz or young man Andy Ruiz, who just became champ? Luis Ortiz ain't never been a champion with no real belt. Andy Ruiz got the glow. So I ask you, you did all this to say Ortiz is old. Did the old man come in better shape than the champion young man? Andy Ruiz is much younger than than Luis Ortiz, right? And Ortiz. See, this how dumb old media is. So that's 1 point. 1 point for ego. We know Luis Ortiz was in far better shape because people were saying it weeks out. Andy Ruiz did some Benjamin Button shit. This man lost weight and then gained more and more weight closer to the fight. Bro, that's the Benjamin Buttonest fucking training camp I've ever heard of. Bro, a regular training camp, you start off at the high weight and you taper down and come down till you finally cut the amount of weight. This man did a Benjamin Button camp. They said he was losing weight and that picture came out and he looked kind of cruiserweight. Like, I'm like, oh shit, okay. We got some action. And then I told you, remember what I said? I said, man, I ain't never seen Andy Ruiz. See, the clues were there for me, and this is my failure. The clues were there for me. Remember what I was saying, but I'm thinking it's a game or something. Remember I said, man, I think he posted an old picture because I keep seeing him with Canelo, and every time I seen him, he ain't never looked like that picture again. But the most obvious reason why he wasn't looking like that picture again, it wasn't me, what I was overthinking, thinking, oh, it's a mind game, and bro, the team is pulling tricks on him. I seen what y'all seen. But I didn't think it would be possible that you would lose your way and be that off course 5 months. I thought that hurt Joshua more. But I didn't know motherfuckers like to party and Wingstop and all this extra shit. So me, I'm giving Ruiz credit for shit, thinking he's like mentally, you know, playing some Floyd Mayweather mind games and shit. I'm like, oh shit, post a skinny picture to get fat. I see what you're doing, Ruiz. I see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like thinking I'm giving him credit for shit he ain't even really doing. He like, nah, I'm just big. So he had a Benjamin Button camp. The man started losing weight, complained about it. And then he just started doing whatever, binge eating, and started gaining more weight. And I think this led on all the way to fight week. Bro, I have a picture of him in Saudi Arabia, a couple of them, and he looked cool. His weight don't look, no, bro. His weight looked cool. Like, he got to Saudi Arabia like 2 weeks early, bro. His weight looked cool like days before the fight. And then all of a sudden, come the weigh-in on Friday, and then the fight on Saturday, bro, he looked ballooned up bigger than everything. So I'm like, man, okay. That's why it was so confusing to me. So I'm like, okay, that's a weighted sombrero. I see what you did. I see what you did. You got weights in your pocket. You got an iPhone 11 Pro Max in one pocket, and you got some weights. Bro, no, he was just eating, apparently. So, yeah, I didn't anticipate no dumb shit like that. Kevin Slims. Ruiz kicked in the door, took the title. AJ snuck through the back door while Ruiz was in the food coma. Hey, bro, what? Bro, Eddie Hearn probably set that up. That motherfucker was sending room service to the pad. Yeah, I got chicken falafel rice kebab. Bro, that motherfucker sent the room service. Eddie did this. No, I'm just fucking around. But I wouldn't be surprised. That motherfucker, Eddie, he crafty, you know. I will give him that. That motherfucker. And he was like, hey, what's up? Who is it? It is me, Mohammed, chicken falafel rice kebab. Bro, he sent that plate, and the man took the bait. Bro, so that was a Benjamin Button training camp. Started to lose and then went the opposite way. You don't really see that too often. Bro, they got Uber Eats in Saudi Arabia and shit. Saudi Eats and shit. Chicken falafel rice kebab. Bro. Anyway, I ain't never seen no Benjamin Button ass camp like that where you just start going in the opposite way, like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We seen all types of fighters, and you know, like Nicholas Walters or something. That motherfucker about to fight somebody like Donaire. That motherfucker start ordering jerk chicken and hella shit, bro. Yeah, man, need this oxtail. Like, what you doing, bro? Like, you fighting a week, and the motherfucker, no, me don't you eerie. Me need that oxtail. Bro, my Jamaican is off, but you guys get the fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Nicholas Walters. Yeah, me need the oxtail. What? Bro, this motherfucker eating rude boy chicken and fucking Hennessy wings. Where you gotta fight donut. Man, this shit's stupid as fuck, bro. Yeah, me need the curry goat. Yeah. Don't you know, what the fuck? This motherfucker eating that oxtail the day of the... Man, what the fuck? You supposed to do that after the weigh-in. Yeah. Call now for your free read on what stop your audience. Like, that's my poom poom thing. Me need me oxtail. Oh my god, this motherfucker about to fight Donaire eating oxtail. Man, what the fuck? He got them Hennessy wings. He got the wangs. That motherfucker eating Hennessy, bro. It just don't. Come on, bro. A fucking pizza, bro. This how you know is like a food. You know, is really an addiction. This motherfucker had different genres of fucking meals at once on his own vlog and is posting this. You know, okay, like you back in the day, I don't know, you young fucks don't know what I'm talking about because you got Netflix and all this other dumb shit. Apple TV Plus and all that. Back in the day, we used to have to go to Blockbuster. They have sections. On the wall was new releases. But then in the middle of Blockbuster, they would have like the horror movie section, suspense, drama, action, you know. And sometimes you want to watch a movie. You're like, if you're in a movie mode and you're about to watch like 2 movies, you might kind of get the same genre. Like, oh yeah, I'm in the mood for Michael Myers. Oh yeah, let's get this Freddy Krueger. This man was in different genres in one meal. Like he's getting Italian food, pizza, but he's also getting tacos and tamales and shit. But like, bro, you're not even sticking to a genre. Like you getting Italian food, Mexican food, Japanese food, and Chinese. Like, damn, bro. When's the last time you just did that? Dude, bro, that takes some effort. I used to date this bitch, bro. I almost broke up with her. She used to get her burger from one place, and then she didn't like that place's fries, so she would go to a whole nother restaurant to get their fries. I'm like, bitch, you stupid, bro. This can't work long term. Pussy good, but bro, this can't work. That shit was annoying. Like, she would go to like McDonald's for the fries, but she didn't like the McDonald's selection of burgers. And she would go to Burger King for a burger. Like, bitch, you stupid as fuck. Why don't you just cook if you had to do all this extra shit, bro? Yeah, it just, bro, he was eating Mexican food and pizza. Like, this is a potluck. It's just, you know, you at Hometown Buffet, Golden Corral, just eat whatever, you know. There's just no way to conduct your camp. It's unprofessional for you and your family. And like, bro, he was eating heavy shit. See, I think now that looking back at Andy Ruiz, bro, you think he could have rehydrated? Bro, I don't think rehydration was the reason, bro. Okay. Anybody from Texas? Anybody from Texas? Anybody? Okay, we got some Texas in here. If you're from Texas, you can relate to what the fuck I'm about to say. Texas got some good ass food, y'all. And they give you Flintstone ass portions of the food. Like if you go to a soul food place, bro, they coming for your soul because the food portions is fucking, I said soul food, they coming for your soul food portion. Listen, the portions are ridiculous. Like I'm from Cali, so they give you like these bitch made proportions, like portions. You know what I'm saying? Like you eat macaroni and cheese, they'll give you like a little scoop. Bro, Texas be, bro, 3 scoops of the mac and cheese? Oh my God, bro. Bro, Texas will feed you like they'll have the soul food, you know, like the string beans with potatoes and shit. They'll feed you like they have to get rid of it. Like we about to close. You know how you ever go to like a Chipotle and they finna close in 15 minutes, so they'll be a little bit more generous with the chicken, so they don't have to like put it away or throw it away and shit. They'll be like, all right, you one of the last customer, here's some extra chicken. Bro, Texas do that on the reg. Texas do this on the reg, bro. Like this is like, why you think Jerry Jones venues is so big? Cause they trying to feed you, and you have to make everything bigger because you ain't finna get into no regular venue looking like fucking Lizzo. What the fuck? Did y'all see what she was wearing? Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, they will feed you until you look like Pun. Hey, yo, I shatter dreams like Arden and assault and batter your team, run, splatter your spleen. Bro, they will feed you till you until you look like pun, bro. It's serious. It's real serious out there. Ready for war, Joe. How we want to blow they spot. I know these dirty cops that'll get us in if we murder and why. Hop in the Hummer, the punish is ready. Meet me at Noodles with Vitos. We do this, do I slurp spit. Bro, you gonna look like pun at this motherfucker. Dead in the middle of little did we know that we riddled to middleman who didn't do diddly. It'll be a cold day. Bro, you gonna be on some Lizzo pun shit. Fucking around with Texas food. The big ass Flintstone Bonnie. Flintstone, Fred Flintstone ass portions. It just don't make sense. But anyway, I told you this. I'm from Cali. So I went to Texas for Errol Spence. That was like the first time that I really got to be at. It was at Spence Ocampo, I think it was, bro. And I went and filmed some stuff. Like, I don't know. It was like the press conference or something. And I was like, man, I gotta eat. I'm starving. So I started my uploads. You know, I had like, let's say I had 6 videos to upload. I had started 2, and I was like, yo, let me go get something to eat. I got some barbecue from this joint, right? The shit was smacking. I got back to my room, and I just had the itis, bro. I was like, man, I ain't uploading shit. Like I was full ready to finish my workload, but then I ate, and I was like, nah, this can't be. Bro, I was like, more, you know, in Mortal Kombat, when they say finish him, and the guy's just, bro, that's how I felt, bro. I was so, man, nah, that shit wasn't regular. They put an anvil in my stomach. It's just heavy food. That's the whole point I made, bro. This shit is heavy. They put the brick that Craig hit Debo with in my stomach. It was just a lot of heavy food, bro. I was like, man, I gotta do it for my channel. Ate that barbecue in Texas. I was like, man, fuck this channel. Fuck my own channel. I'm going to sleep. Bro, that shit gave me the itis. Every time I went to Texas, I got the itis at least once. Real shit. There's never been a time I've went to Texas and never had the itis, bro. I don't know how they do it and live out there. Bro, you eat in Texas, you go the beginning of the week, eat in Texas for a week. The beginning of the week, you might be in a medium shirt, XL, eat good. And you be at Burlington 5X, 6X, 8X section in no time. What the fuck, bro? And the thing about it is good. The food is good. If you couldn't cook, then you wouldn't even want to eat that much of it. But the shit is so good, goddamn, who made the mac and cheese? Bro, that's how you know you fucking fat as fuck. When you start asking who the cook is and shit at a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Like you care who really made it. Man, who made this, Cindy? Like, the fuck? This shit good though. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's just like when a drink is good. You know, you have a sip of a drink, it's so good, motherfuckers start reading the nutrition facts in the bottle, trying to get more clues to who. God damn. Start investigating this shit. Damn, this elixir is good. How many calories in it? This motherfucker start looking at some shit. How much vitamin B12 in this motherfucker? Like shit you don't even care about. Oh, damn, I didn't know it had that many total carbohydrates. Man, shut your stupid ass up. Motherfucker talking about how much total carbohydrates it had. Hey, bro, you don't give a fuck. That shit is smacking. You know that shit tastes good. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. If you from the hood, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh my god. Oh shit. How much sodium in this? Motherfucker start exploring the nutrition fact. I didn't know I had no. How much grams of protein? Man, shut your stupid ass up. You drinking a soda asking how many grams of protein with your stupid ass. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, never mention that again. Who said that? Someone said Nick Cannon put out a diss song against Eminem. Horrible, bro. Nick Cannon seems like a cool person, but horrible, bro. No, stop. Please don't mention that. That was horrible. Horrible, bro. It's not wilding out wild style or whatever, bro. That was horrible. Horrible. First of all, the thing I didn't like about the Nick Cannon diss is Fat Joe, Dre from Cool and Dre, and Eminem did the song. Fat Joe's cool with Nick Cannon, and Dre didn't say nothing about Nick Cannon. The only person that came for you on the track was Marshall Mathers, Eminem. Nick Cannon recruited people and had like 4 or 5 people dissing Eminem. Horrible. Bro, if somebody come for you dolo and you a rapper and he's a rapper, like it's not like Eminem dissing Adele and she, get a rapper. You're in the same genre. You're a rapper and he's a rapper. That's weak, bro. He got Suge Knight talking on it from prison. And then he got like 5 people dissing Eminem. Is this a boxing channel or the music channel? I'm a little confused. You about to be a whole lot more confused. Block him. Oh my gosh. Summons the blocker. Everybody type block, 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 blocker, blocker. Bro, we just gonna start chanting when we catch bodies. Hey, block, block, blocker. Somebody tell him, put block in the comment section. He got to go. We gonna say block, block, blocker, blocker. Yeah. I'm confused, bro. Get these square ass Takashi hating ass snitch motherfucker rat made bastard. You rat bastard. Get out of my chat. You're a rat. Oh yeah, I'm confused. Is this a music channel or I thought it was Boxing Ego, not Music Ego. What in the hootenanny is this? Bro, get these square ass motherfuckers out my way, bro. What gives, guys? I thought we were going to talk about boxing every second of every minute. I didn't know that he was going to talk about music for like 2 minutes. I only came for the boxing stuff. The Black Channel? Get these square ass motherfuckers out of my shit. Bro, how do you recruit like 5 or 6 people to diss one person dissing you? Like Eminem didn't diss Hitman Holla and them other dudes, but you got them anyway. That's weird, bro. And then even Suge's part was weird. He's like calling from prison, and it's like low quality, and he's like, yeah, Eminem, whatever your name is. But you like that's not even like I like realistic. Suge clearly knows who Eminem is because Dr. Dre was signed with Death Row, left Death Row, couple years later recruited Eminem, and they made millions together. So it's like that to me that don't even sound believable. Like Eminem, whatever your name is, because if it was whatever your name is, why would Nick be even dissing him if he was like unknown? And like I said, how would Suge not know who he is when Dre left your label and then did big things and made platinum records and stuff, 3 times platinum, diamond, and all that with him later? Of course you know who he is. So that doesn't even sound really weird. I mean, that doesn't even sound right. Yo, every time you say the Black Channel's in the Seinfeld voice, I lose it. Bro, that's how these dudes act. Okay, listen. Nick Cannon just dropped the diss, right? I have never seen this response. Like, internet got reaction videos and stuff. Bro, he dissed Eminem, right? And people are reacting to the diss, and they're saying, oh, you messed up. Look, here, I'll show you. Look at the title of these reaction videos. It was nice knowing you, Nick. Let us pray. And look at that face. Look at his face, bro. He does music. Whoever this is does music reaction. Look. Rest in peace, Nick Cannon. Rapper reacts to Nick Cannon. Bro. When has someone in the history of hip hop dissed somebody, and then when the diss comes out, they don't say rest in peace to the person that got dissed. They're saying rest in peace to you for releasing the diss? Bro, what? Name another time. Like, let's say Cannabis dissed LL, You don't hear nobody say rest in peace cannabis like that. You know what I'm saying? Or if LL does cannabis, you don't hear people say rest in peace. Oh, you shouldn't have did this. Rest in peace. It's over, LL. No, you don't see nobody doing that. No, bro. How you gonna drop a diss and motherfucker saying it's over for you for dropping it? What? That's not good, bro. Cannabis won that? Nah, I don't know if he did, bro. Nah, he didn't. You know why? Cannabis didn't win. Cannabis was raw as fuck when LL got him though. You know why? Where the fuck is Cannabis at right now? LL on CSI and shit. You know I'm trying to solve this crime. Know what I mean? It's like apple pie, baby, bro. LL still has a career. Like where the fuck? Cannabis was like reciting like sticky note rap battles or some shit. The last time bro, he was like, I don't even want to do this, but let me. And he pulled out Diary of Anne Frank or some shit and started reading writtens in a battle rap. No, LL won just off longevity. And LL responded to shit he said directly. Cannabis said 99% of your fans wear high heels. And LL said, because 99% of your fans don't exist. Bro, LL got him, bro. 4321 is a hip hop classic. You know, outside of second round TKO. And that, bro, you don't just, no one would ride around probably listening to second round TKO. It was dope as fuck. But you know what I'm saying? You could ride around listening to 4321. Nah, LL got that, bro. LL got him just off longevity, bro. Where's Cannabis at? I ain't even seen Cannabis. Anyway, can I bust? Yes, you can. Can I bust? Yeah. LL flipped it. He freaked it. Pull up what views? I don't even know. Man, I ain't doing all that. What the hell? Yeah, Cannabis pulled out that written. Nah. He joined the army after 4321? Oh, wow. I knew he was in the army. I thought that was before. Mystical used to be in the army. I think he was in Desert Storm, too. Anyway, Cannabis can spit, though. Because on 4-3, he said, I call your bluff like it had a phone number. I could go for more millennials than Mazda's got on the car lot. Yeah, Cannabis can spit, but nah, he lost that. I don't know, what were we talking about? Pizza, Andy Ruiz's pizza quest. Bro, Andy Ruiz, he's going to regret that. Listen, this is my honest opinion, bro. This is my honest opinion. Do you think Joshua, like, again, I'm not slighting him for just to come from a loss in a bad place and winning, that takes something. So he gets props for that. But do you think Joshua boxed immaculately well? Like, just put this in this perspective. I always put stuff into perspective for y'all. Like check. Somebody give me a like check. I ain't gonna go on unless y'all get these likes up. Somebody tell me how many likes we at. Yo, never mind. What's up? What's up, Ego? Rep that bay. Yeah, dig. All right, we're not bad likes, but we're not good. Smash it. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. If you in here, you slowing up the chat, the pacing of the chat. Just hit the like button. Let's get it. All right, look. Be honest with yourselves. Did AJ's boxing really impress you to the point where he was boxing so fluidly and so like profound that would have given anybody problems, or it gave the man who he had to beat, who clearly was undisciplined, problems? That's my thing. So I give him credit for just coming from a dark place and getting the victory. That's all he had to do. But people, it's over now. I don't even want to see no trilogy. I don't want to see a trilogy. To me, now looking beyond, because he's already got the belts back. That's cool. He deserves that. He beat the man in front of him. That's all he got to do. But I'm looking forward. I see people just want you, the UK especially, they want you to stop and just like revel like the game don't go on. Joshua is now a champion again, back to championship responsibilities, back to the best fighting the best, trying to get there, back to trying to get undisputed. You beat the man. I ain't heard one person say that Ruiz won the fight. So nobody's even denying that. Nobody's taking away credit. Job well done. But still analyzing the opponent, his effort, his conditioning, I think Joshua boxed well against what was in front of him. I don't think his boxing that he displayed would have been high enough level for better guys who might not cheat themselves in the gym or historically haven't, like Wilder, like Tyson Fury, like Ortiz. You know, even a Daniel Dubois, that's a totally different fight. When you seen Daniel Dubois come in with a pot belly? You know what I'm saying? So that's not who that's not who AJ fought. It's not who he fought. So that's why he got the victory. That's my point. We get it. He got the victory over Ruiz. Nobody's disputing that. But what I'm saying is that boxing good enough for somebody who's actually going to throw punches and like willing to go out on their shield? Someone who has more power, someone who's taller, someone who has longer arms than Ruiz. Listen, you can say whatever you're hating. I don't care. Ruiz knew the play. This is how I know he failed himself in the gym. Everyone in America, in the UK, knew what Joshua's game plan was to be. He trades with you, he gets hurt. He's taller than you, and he's telling you he talked to Klitschko. That alone tells me the game plan. He even said it. Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep it in the center of the ring. Bro, everyone in America knew the game plan that he would fight. And he did it disciplined, and he executed. So for that, props. But Ruiz knew that, and he had nothing. We all knew in advance what Joshua's game plan was going to be, because he's not an inside fighter like Ruiz, and he's a taller fighter versus shorter fighter and short arms. And even knowing the whole world knew what Joshua's game plan would be, he didn't have no plans to combat that. How you know the game plan? Like, for example, Sean Porter. Errol Spence didn't know exactly what Sean Porter is going to show up. Because sometimes Sean Porter boxes more, like the Danny Garcia fight, the Ugas fight. But sometimes he's like mauls you like he did with Paulie Malignaggi. So he doesn't immediately know. He has to figure it out. So that's what I'm saying. Andy Ruiz, in my honest opinion, his not doing his part made for a lackluster fight, and it made for a fight where Joshua could work himself into the fight comfortably because he wasn't resilient. And like, he was in such bad shape, bro. I expected it, bro. It's just a horrible showing from Ruiz. Bro, he got punched standing still, no head movement, walking in, following, but then when you get in close, still not jabbing. He wasn't punching out of the clinch with one hand free. He literally didn't have energy for it was an abysmal performance. In round one, Ruiz got a cut because he wasn't moving his head or nothing. Bow, and then a cut, and that probably discouraged him. So the bottom line is, I still have questions about AJ because I don't think Ruiz, bro, I don't think he was really formidable. I'm not taking anything away. I'm just telling you what I see. He didn't do anything. He fought like Chavez Jr. fought Canelo. Whatever he did, that's how he fought. So he had a couple, and see, even in he looked this bad, and even, you know, you're gonna land something. He had a couple moments where Joshua still looked almost in trouble, and he wasn't doing nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing nothing for 4 or 5 rounds virtually, following, not letting his hands go, getting hit with some pot shots and rights. And then he was still in like round 5, at the end of 5 or something, round 8, he'd have these little small just glimpses of the Ruiz we've seen, really small. And Joshua was still like kind of covering up and clinching, bro. That to me don't show that Joshua is perfectly back to normal and stuff. He literally did a Chavez Jr. game plan. Like I said, the contrast is Mayweather. Mayweather makes guys look how they look. Cotto at 154, let's say Cotto fought Danny Garcia moving up from 47 to 154. So listen to me. Danny Garcia right now versus the Cotto that Mayweather fought. Right? Look how Floyd looked versus Cotto. Had a little bit of trouble. Do you think that Cotto at Danny Garcia moving up from 47 to 54, do you think he would have as easy a night, Puerto Rican versus Puerto Rican, with Cotto at 154? So the Cotto that Mayweather fought, once again, the Cotto that Mayweather fought versus current Danny Garcia, if he were to move from 147, if we could make, a time machine and he were to move up and then go fight. Do you think what type of fight do you think it would be? It would definitely be competitive. Floyd started pulling away from Cotto like viciously. So my point is this. Mayweather, being Mayweather, made Cotto look like that in the second half of the fight. Had Cotto fought really anyone, Sean Porter, Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Danny Garcia, and they moved from 147 to 154, it is not guaranteed what the outcome would even be from my perspective. And I rate all those guys at welterweight, but I'm showing you the contrast. Mayweather is just Mayweather. By way of contrast, Andy Ruiz, he couldn't have fought none of the top guys and probably been successful or still standing 12 rounds later with that type of output and performance. If Wilder fought Andy Ruiz that just fought like an undisciplined career high in the last decade, Andy Ruiz, who was following, not jabbing on his way in, looked lethargic, lacking energy, would Wilder go 12 rounds with Andy Ruiz? Who thinks so? Let's vote. Would Andy Ruiz go 12 rounds with Wilder looking like that? That's all I want to know. I know what I'm talking about. Exactly. Nobody believes that. Bro, he would exit stage left looking like that. So that's my thing. I'm not hating on Joshua and all this stupid shit. But look, Joshua is hitting him as flush as can be with the right hand, and he's out of shape. Look at the spare tire. And he's getting hit with the full shot. Bro, you're not walking through Wilder straight right like that. It's just not going to happen. Until otherwise proven, show me. Look, this is when the fighter tries to walk through Wilder's. This is someone bigger than Andy Ruiz, at least height-wise. Longer arms and shit. And this is what happens when you try to walk through. Bro, it's levels. Come on, bro. That's a big-ass dude in shape, And see, this is what I'm saying. Listen what they say about Wilder's opponent. Listen. Oh, Wilder fought Brazil. Brazil looked in better shape than Andy Ruiz, right? They say, oh, look at old man Ortiz. Old man Ortiz looked in better shape than Ruiz. So what are we talking? So Wilder's opponents actually showed up knowing the threat they were up against. So you have to take that into consideration. I don't care how many Joshua fans are mad. I really don't. How can I not take that into consideration that Luis Ortiz was in the best shape that he's been maybe his whole career, but definitely in a long time, and he was looking sharp. Andy Ruiz never looked sharp. So Joshua boxed Andy Ruiz, who didn't really provide much resistance and do the best things that he's known for doing, right? That's like comparing Kovalev that fought Canelo versus Kovalev that fought Andre Ward. When Andre Ward fought Kovalev, he was undefeated and he was looking menacing. This is a danger. By the time the Canelo fought him, bro, he didn't even throw any power punches. He'd already been stopped before. So we're talking about different things. I think it's not Joshua's fault. Ruiz did whatever, looked how he looked, but Ruiz 2 fights have definitely impacted Joshua's brand. The shots that AJ was landing some right hands on the man. That's it. He was landing them. You're not going to let Wilder hit you flush like that, especially being out of shape and ill prepared, and you're still standing. Because guys are in shape, prepared, and still going to sleep. So you explain that. How can Luis Ortiz be in the best shape of his career, have much better legs, much better mobility, win 7 rounds virtually, except for the last 10 seconds, and he still goes to sleep with 1 punch, but you think Ruiz looking like that would have went 12 rounds, being shorter than Luis Ortiz with less mobility because he ate empanadas and shit. Come on, bro. Then you care that, bro, they just happy that he got the belt, so they saying whatever. Oh, you're just hating on AJ. Nobody's off that. Nobody's hating on the man. He won fair and square. But I'm not going to front like he fought somebody who prepared like a killer. Floyd turns a killer to a kitten. Floyd does that. Anthony Joshua didn't do that because I don't think his opponent really put a, like, just come on, bro. I shouldn't even have to explain it like this. Did Vodstick, the better be have fought Vodstick in the unification. Did Vodstick look like he came to lose? Did he do himself cut corners? Or did he just lose fair and square? Because the better man won, right? You look at Sean Porter versus Errol Spence. Did it look like Sean Porter failed himself in the gym or anything? Or did it look like he just lost because it was a dog fight and a close fight with a good fighter in Errol Spence? Versus Andy Ruiz. You can deny it, but you know what it is. Bro, the man, I mean, even people were saying it. For me, I just thought it was so obvious that his weight had ballooned up that there was some kind of game plan to it. Which is it's my fault for entrusting Andy Ruiz and his team to be, that they were going to do it. And I didn't like what Andy Ruiz said post-fight, to be honest. He's like, oh, yeah, interrupted Joshua. Let the man have his time. I didn't like that. He's holding his kid, and Andy Ruiz is talking about, oh, yeah, I didn't train, but I'll train next time. Who wants to see that? I don't even want to see a third fight, really. And it's sad. Like, it's like Aaron Hernandez with the Patriots. It's sad. Like, you can get all the money in the world, but some people, they cannot change their ways. Like, you before you enter the league, you might have been in some street shit. You might have been in some just different shit, gangs and all types of shit. But when you making money and you got a contract with the NFL, bro, you special. Like, you made it. You made it out. You don't have to do the same shit. Get one of your hitters, your goons, to do some shit if it's that serious still, which it shouldn't be, because you should be enjoying your life and training and Plexico Burris and just different people like that. It's like some people can't leave their past. Like me, I've done some shit, but that's what makes you who you are. You get what I'm saying? That makes you who you are, but you got to separate. If you in a whole different mode and headspace 10, 15 years later, what the fuck you doing the shit you was doing when you was 21? It just, to me, that type of shit don't make sense. You trying to act like you 19 and you 29. You trying to act like you 19, you 40. It's just, you have to have maturity. And it's like, I can understand whatever he was Bro, he's Andy Ruiz, bro. It's a squandered opportunity, and he has to be kicking himself for it. He said at one point he was almost homeless and had to live with his mom, with 5 kids and his girlfriend. Bro, you came from the struggle. You came from the mud. We've all had ups and downs, and you have an opportunity to try to be. Bro, Andy Ruiz would have been Mexican legend status in 2 fights. In 2 fights. There's nobody else Mexican in boxing that I can think of that two fights made them a legend. Chavez Sr., none of them. 2 fights didn't make them. They obviously had certain fights that defined their career, but ain't no 2 fights that just made them a legend. Cause by the time Chavez fought De La Hoya, he was already a legend. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this man had the opportunity to overtake Canelo in terms of popularity just by doing what's right. But he did it so greasy that he didn't even give himself a performance that he could be happy with. That's what kills me. I don't even care that he lost. It's that you lost in that fashion, and it didn't have to be that way. I still feel what I feel. I don't think Joshua is improved because you notice Joshua, I swear to you, listen to my words. When Joshua was walking out, he looked nervous. His eyes looked glazed over. It looked like the sequel to the first fight. I swear to you, I got pictures. You want to see? Bro, Joshua was walking out and he looked nervous as heck. He looked super nervous, bro. And I was like, damn, is this going to be a repeat? He looking shook. And he was like putting his head down and looked like he had trouble getting in the ropes. But Andy Ruiz, in his half-ass attempt to keep his titles, he allowed Joshua to do his game plan. Listen, actually, I know, even when I'm wrong, I'm still right. Because I was wrong with who I picked for the 7 reasons, but I also told you guys remember this. I was right about this. I said 2 ways that I see Joshua winning. Cooked scorecards, or if his first game plan works and he doesn't have to deal with adversity. Who remembers me saying this? So yeah, I picked Ruiz. I was wrong for that. But I said, I don't see Joshua winning. Here's my 7 reasons. But I also told you, I said it's a good fight because Joshua's going to be obviously motivated. I said if the scorecards are like fixed or some shit like that, then obviously he can win. Or if his first game plan works. And that's what happened. Andy Ruiz gave him nothing to respect. He looked shook coming out. He looked nervous and he looked unconfident. But with Ruiz's, with how Ruiz came out, he didn't really give him nothing to respect. His game plan was seeming to work. So by the fight, closing rounds, Joshua started talking shit to him. I see y'all don't be peeping when I be peeping. Block Deuce Yusuf. By the end of the fight, he started talking shit to. Nah, don't make him explain. Just block him. I don't care. Block President Jure. Yeah, we got 2 back-to-back bodies. Say cheese, motherfucker. So by the fight's end, Anthony Joshua was like trash talking him because he was confident. He was like, oh, this Klitschko game plan really works. So Joshua started feeling it. Fair play to him. But Andy Ruiz didn't give him much to disrupt that. And the little spots he did, but he didn't do nothing. He didn't follow up with it with nothing. AJ is a front runner. Exactly. Bro, it is what it is. So I ask you once again, Wilder just fought Luis Ortiz. If I'm tripping, please let me know. Because I was at that fight. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder fought a very focused, lasered in Luis Ortiz in the second fight. That was in shape with 500 amateurs. So instead of saying, hey, I gave Wilder a tough fight and almost hurt him, and then me eat some pizza and, you know, saying some plantains, fried plantains and shit, Luis Ortiz got even hungrier, really trying to take the man's title. So to me, for 6.5 rounds, Luis Ortiz was looking superb, and it was to the point where like, okay, Wilder got to turn it up a little bit, you know, because you don't want him too confident. Boom, out of nowhere, Wilder knocked him out. Crazy. Joshua, to me, still looked nervous, still looked shook, but Ruiz wasn't really doing shit but following him, and you know, and couldn't get around, didn't have the energy to use some head movement or nothing, or jab his way in and throw too many punches. So what happened? He got boxed by the taller person. But to me, Luis Ortiz looked like, had Luis Ortiz not been fighting Wilder, any heavyweight would have had problems with Luis Ortiz. Who disagrees with that? Name a heavyweight, not named Wilder, that the way Luis Ortiz was looking for 7 rounds, they would have ran through him, easy work. Because I'm going to put one of these motherfuckers in the hot seat. Name a heavyweight that you think would have absolutely ran through Luis Ortiz the way he was looking versus Wilder in the second fight. Like they would have 7-0'd him, or knocked him out in the first round or something. Please let me know what the heavyweight that you believe would have done that to Luis Ortiz. How good he looked. And you know what the great thing is? The great thing is I set up these questions, and if they say some bogus shit, you gonna know it's bogus. See, look, Vasil Virgo. He said Tyson, block him. Killer Clam, block him. He said, fuck you, bitch, you ain't blocking shit. Watch this. Blocked. Name a fighter that you think would have had Luis Ortiz in the rematch down 7-0 or knocked out in the first 7 rounds. So I can put you in the hot seat and we can hear why you believe this. Okay, exactly. Nobody believes it. Now, name some fighters that you think would have beaten Andy Ruiz given 7 rounds with him, or that looked a lot more violent than when Joshua's. So that's why, bro, this was a cool redemption for Joshua, but it didn't bolster his image. You see what I'm saying? He said nobody that foolish here. Exactly. Bro, the way Ruiz was looking, I cannot see him even going 7 rounds. Bro, he looks like 6'1", because I seen him next to Canelo, who's not that tall, and he didn't look that much taller. So he's short. Bro, Joshua's in there with someone who disrespected his team and himself in camp, and he's going 12 rounds, and he's just happy to box. Bro, Tyson Fury, even Tyson Fury, bro. Tyson Fury was in there with Otto Wallin with a cut, and Wallin came out with a great game plan, and then Tyson Fury opened up. So I think Otto Wallin had more of a game approach to try to beat Tyson Fury than Andy Ruiz had. Who disagrees with this stuff I'm saying? Bro, it's looking bad for the UK, because it's getting to the point where the UK is the only one believing this bullshit that they claim that they believe. You know what I'm saying? Otto Wallin he looked like he was in shape and he had a good game plan, and Tyson Fury cut. So Tyson Fury even had to deal with adversity based on the opponent that was in front of him. Look what someone sent me. Look at Canelo. He said, I said steak, not cake. Bro, look. Y'all crazy. He said, I said steak, not cake. Wow. Y'all see that? That means somebody made a meme and it said, I said steak, not cake, with Canelo pointing at him. Bro, look, Canelo like 5'8". Ruiz don't look that much bigger than him. You know what I'm saying? He's not that tall. So this was always going to be a struggle if he didn't have no game plan for the person who's going to be on the bike moving with longer arms and some power. So it was to me, it was like a bad effort. So it all played out and worked for Joshua. But to me, I didn't see no type of boxing that looked legendary. That particular look is gonna look like for everybody, bro. It worked out in your favor that night based on who you were in there with. But I don't see Daniel Dubois, bro. He's not gonna come in. Well, so far in his career, unless this becomes the new trend. When have we seen Daniel Dubois out of shape? He's like 22 years old, 23, something. So I still feel what I feel. Fair play to Joshua, but still think he's and see, this is the other thing. Another reason why I feel like the two Ruiz fights define him is because Joshua's stock, it doesn't skyrocket off of that performance. You were in there with a person who, you know, was overweight, his own issue, but that was still your performance. You had to slow it down to a tempo that wasn't entertaining. It's just what it is. It's just like Tyson Fury when he fought against Klitschko was boring. To me, at least. But when he fought against Wilder, because Wilder was missing Wild and had heart and was still trying to get him with crazy power, and then Tyson Fury was doing theatrics, it was a very fun fight. Joshua his team felt the best way for him to win is to win how he did, and that's what he did. No more, no less. But it's not the type of star-making performance like Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia. It wasn't no legendary fight like Errol Spence, Sean Porter, Beterbiev versus Voltstick, Hooker versus Ramirez. It wasn't no type of stuff. And to me, if Joshua is now going into this Klitschko era, like because is adding this to his arsenal, that's cool that he showed he can do something. But at the heavyweight division, I don't know how that's going to resonate with people since his whole career he was billed as a KO artist. So now if he starts going to this is just like Klitschko. Klitschko got knocked out a couple good times. Lamont Brewster, Corey Sanders. Then he adapted a new style to try to utilize his height better, and it made for less like enthralling fights. So if Joshua adapts this and then now going forward his fights are going to look like this, then he's going to be a harder sell than he was before. Bro, why do you think the people packed the O2 Arena and stuff? He was buff, in shape, knocking people out. It's the heavyweight division. So now if he's doing this because his mind, he got to make sure he's straight and I got to play it safe, and he's playing it this safe, not going to take no chances because he doesn't want to get, and he's not going to engage, then it's going to be a harder sell at the heavyweight, especially with Wilder. Oh my God, I was about to say the same words. Wilder set the bar high for these bumps. Oh, I wasn't about to say the bum part, but that's what I'm saying. How can Joshua become massive in America when we have an American star who's charismatic? To me, his personality is not dry like Joshua's. He represents the culture, and he's going for the knockout. Despite whatever you say about his skill set, he's going for that. Joshua, personality more robotic and dry, a bit stiff and prude-like. And now he's gonna adopt like a Klitschko style. Then it's keep that shit in the UK because it's not gonna sell over here. Off of his last performance, here's an example. They're talking about in March or May, Joshua versus his mandatory Kubrat Pulev. Who in the fuck in American audience, what state do you put that? What state would you put in America? That's why, bro, what state would you put Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev? A fight that was supposed to happen 2 years ago, and then Pulev pulled out. So where I'm telling you, everything goes through us, new media. Y'all can get mad, it don't matter. Who, he said in Alaska, get out New England, yeah, get some clam chowder and shit. Bro, that shit, they're not gonna put that in America. You can't put that in America unless you want to fail. Ain't nobody checking for that. Bro, Kubrat Pulev just fought in November. How many people watched it? Real talk. It's December. He fought last month. How many of y'all watched his fight? How many people watched Kubrat Pulev's last fight in November or even knew that he was fighting? Bro, this man got a Me Too case. Man, come on. He got a Me Too case with Jin Sushi. He was suspended. His last performance, nobody even watched really like that. You know, and it didn't make no real crazy noise. Bro, look. Kubrat Pulev, this is his last fight. Decisions Rydell Booker, but fails to impress. So good luck with that. That's from Boxing Scene. Bro, man, who the fuck is Rydell Booker? These motherfuckers sound like action heroes in a 90s movie and shit. Oh, yeah, but wait till I tell Rydell Booker. Man, get this Walker, Texas Ranger, Rydell Booker shit the fuck up out of here. Who is Rydell Booker? Man, come on, dog. Man, who Rydell? Where Rydell at? And then you went 10 rounds with Rydell Booker, and no one even know who the fuck he is in America. You fought him in America. No one in America watched him. You know what I'm saying? You got a Me Too case, and then you didn't even impress. Bro, get these dudes out of here, bro. Some of these dudes is not like captivating to Americans. We'll just leave it at that. Man, who the fuck is Rydell? How you fail to impress with Rydell Booker? So if that's that's like Dillian White. They said he failed to impress versus Marish Weck. You're calling out Wilder and saying he's a bum and Luis Ortiz is a bum, but you're not impressing the masses outside of the UK. Maybe, I don't know if the UK like that, but you know, worldwide it's not being received the same way. So it's like almost like the UK is in their own little world right now. He said Rydell Booker sounds like an insurance company. You know, at first I was with Progressive till I noticed my bill started to skyrocket. That's when I switched to Rydell Booker. That's when I switched to Rydell Booker Insurance. They've taken care of me. I got a speeding ticket and my bill didn't even jump up. Thanks, Rydell. Ding, man, get this shit. Man, who the fuck? 13 million Americans die every day. Are you on good hand? Man, get this Allstate Rydell Booker this shit the fuck up out of here. Who is Rydell Booker, bro? Rydell Booker. Bro, that sound like an 80s, 90s action hero. Like, first, Arnold Schwarzenegger played John Matrix in Commando. You know what I'm saying? What was Wesley? Then Wesley Snipes in Passenger 57 as John Cutter. Now, Chuck Norris as Rydell Booker. Man, who the fuck is Rydell Booker, bro? Remember I'm all about the Benjamins? Booker, bro, who is Booker? Bro, this is Booker T. Washington. Get this Tuskegee Airman the fuck. What, bro? Heavyweight division ain't even that big. No pun intended. But it's not even that big. How is there a heavyweight that none of us have ever heard about? It's not even big like that. It's not hard to see who's who in the heavy. Like, there might be, like, Inoue's weight and shit. You might not know all them little motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers be at, like, noodle weight and all that shit. I don't know. I don't know everybody down there. But the heavyweight division, that shit ain't even that big like that. Motherfucker Rydell Booker. Fucking TV show sounding ass in the 70s. First there was TJ Hooker, then now Rydell Booker, bro. Chips, TJ Hooker, and Rydell Booker. Man, get this shit the fuck up out of here, bro. Rydell Booker. And then he didn't even impress. All right, good luck. Fight. I can't wait till Joshua. And you know who's getting the short end of this whole stick? DAZN. Bro, DAZN finna get. You can't put that in America. I would have to see that because I want to see. Man, I ain't wildin'. Fuck that. I dare Eddie Hearn to put that right. If he fights Kubrat Pulev, I dare Eddie Hearn to put that in America. Where you gonna put that? Where are you going to put Anthony Joshua coming off a performance where people are saying he ran and he's a runner in Saudi Arabia that some people didn't get to watch because it come on at 1:30. His first fight in America was a travesty where he lost to a guy that now made it look flukish because he didn't come in shape. I dare you to put Kubrat Pulev versus Joshua in New York or something. Bro, you're going to have to fly out Great Britain. Not a couple Brits. You're going to have to blood. You're going to have to fly out the whole country. Eddie Hearn going to be spending some money on that one. You're going to have to make all the coach packages you want. Ain't no Kubrat Pulev, he's cool, but his style versus Joshua, that's not something I'm really checking for. I'd rather see Dillian White versus Kubrat Pulev, and that's not even something that, but come on. Oh, Joshua, oh yeah, it's my mandatories. I'm up for any challenge. Okay, well, challenge Deontay Wilder then. What about that? Man, yeah, my mandatories. If I fight him, I think I can beat after my mandatories. I think I can. Man, what? Yeah. Meet with me. Man, what? Man. Y'all tripping. Y'all know y'all tripping. Y'all know y'all wrong. Y'all know y'all lying. And the worst part about why I made a video about it, new media, it's still on. Once again, it's on. Smash the like button, it's on. Once again, Eddie Hearn, bro, new media it's just different. It hit different. Canelo, DAZN, Triple G, AJ, it's the same type of story. The jig is up. We know if Canelo fights someone that we want to see him fight in his next fight. If you don't fight Charlo or Andrade or Beterbiev or Benavidez or Caleb Plant, something that people want to see, then you know what time it is. If Triple G don't rematch Derevchenko and he fights Kamil Sesmeta, you know what time it is. If AJ fight Kubrat Pulev in the UK, you know what time it is. Man, come on. How is it always conveniently a mandatory? Bro, AJ and Triple G have the same career. It's basically the same career. Highlight certain knockouts and stuff like that. But it's very selective. I have yet to see Anthony Joshua fight somebody that would have been my first choice. I have yet to see it. Listen to me. I have never seen Anthony Joshua fight anybody, and I don't even count the Ruiz fight because Ruiz earned the second opportunity and it was a rematch clause. The first fight, it was just like, we was going to watch it. I have yet to see Joshua fight, even when he was going to fight Gerald Miller. None of those would have been my first choice. Klitschko, he was coming off a 2-year layoff, 41 years old, 40, coming off a loss. Lost all his belt. Listen to me. I have never seen AJ fight one single person that would have ever, at any point of his career, that would have ever been my first choice. There were points where the winner of Klitschko versus AJ was supposed to fight Luis Ortiz. So after he won, that would have been the follow-up. They didn't make that. He fought Kubrat Pulev, or it's supposed to be. Then it was Carlos Takam. Bro, he didn't fight who I wanted him. He could have fought Luis Ortiz. Then, I've been wanting a Wilder fight. He has never, it's the same thing with Triple G, bro. And then conveniently, like I've been saying, Triple G could have fought Andre Ward years ago. Yeah, no, God. All right, we know what this is. Then conveniently, when the pressure grows and then they start fighting people that you wanted to see them fight, like, I can't blame him for the Canelo because I think Triple G was pushing for that more than Canelo initially. But what I'm saying is when he started fighting the better names that you would actually want to see Triple G fight, look at how the fights got. He fought Jacobs, tough-ass fight. I thought he lost. He fought Canelo, tough fight, ended in a draw. Fought Canelo again. Canelo made better adjustments, beat him. He's fighting Derevchenko. It's not my first choice, but it was, it's no Steve Rolls. Tough ass fight he should have lost. This is the game. This is the politics in boxing. They're going to keep putting Joshua in situations where they feel he has the highest percentile of meshing with that style, period, or least threat. You know, like Usyk just got to the division. They don't want to develop him and see if he comes into some like heavyweight strength and get better as a heavyweight. They want to make it in two fights maybe. They want Kubrat Pulev, something no one's checking for. But the guy who's ready made for AJ right now, they talk about him, but they won't fight him. They talk about Luis Ortiz being old, but they won't fight him. You know the game. Joshua's team is deathly afraid of Deontay Wilder. And if I'm lying, then make the fight next. It's that simple. Okay. Tell me if this sounds like a confident call out of Wilder. Man, I gotta cut the beat. Man, cut the beat. Listen. Say when. Somebody say when. Say when.
Anyone can get it. You know, the resume shows you that. But I feel like I'll be keen to handle my mandatories because the current WBC champion is fighting with Tyson Fury. So good luck to them both, man. That's another exciting fight for the division. And then in the meantime, I'll handle my mandatories, which I have to do, or I'm going to vacate a belt. And I've just worked hard to get them. I don't want to give them away. If you want to take it, you have to earn it. So whoever's on that list, I'll be ready to fight come around March times. Anyone can get it. You know, the resume shows you that.
Bro, he just said anyone can get it and then immediately start talking about mandatories. This is a 30-second clip and he brought up mandatories 3 or 4 times. And he don't even sound confident. Bro, stop it.
I feel
like when Broner's like, man, Pacquiao, I'm going to beat his ass. Anybody can't get. Broner sound like he got more energy than me. Oh, if I just fought Maidana, if Lucas Matisse, if I had to give me a Matisse, I'm going to give me a Matisse. Bro, Broner actually sounds like, bro, this dude wants to be American. I'm telling you. All of his quotes come from Americans and shit. You know, do you guys notice that? Anybody can get, bro, when has he ever came up with something that seems like his own? Bro, the dude is copying American swag and it don't sound right. Broner's the one, I'm the can man, you know, Maidana, he acting like he don't speak any English, but after we fight, he gonna speak some English. And then if I had to get a Matisse, I'm gonna give me a Matisse. Man, you know, AB, ancient Bibles. Bro, he don't even sound, he said, yeah, anybody can get it. He said all quiet, bro. It don't sound like anybody can get it. Listen.
Anyone can get it. You know, the resume shows you that. But I feel like I'll be keen to handle my mandatories because the current WBC champion is fighting with Tyson Fury.
Bro, I'm done. Bro, he just said he won't even say Wilder's name, bro. Did you hear that? This man referred to Deontay Wilder as the current WBC champion. This man just said the current WBC champion is fighting Tyson Fury. So he can name drop Tyson Fury, but he won't even utter Deontay Wilder's name. See, I pick up everything, bro. Bro, he won't even say Wilder's name. See, Eddie Hearn probably told him, hey, you know, just don't mention him. Like, bro, just don't mention his name. Don't say that angry black guy from Alabama. Don't say his name, bro. He said the current WBC champion is fighting Tyson Fury. So you can use Tyson Fury's name and name drop him, but we know you're talking about. We know who the WBC champion is, but you don't want to mention it. Bro, come on. Listen. Why won't you say his name, though? Like, you know, the current WBC champion. Like, we don't know it's Deontay Wilder. Bro, that tells you what you need to know. They probably told him, hey, don't, you just beat Ruiz. Just don't mention this guy's name. He'll go away. We got a plan for you. We got a 10-year plan for you. now that you got the belts back, bro. He won't even say Wilder's name. He said the current WBC champion.
Anyone can get it. You know, the resume shows you that. But I feel like I'll be keen to handle my mandatories because the current WBC champion is fighting with Tyson Fury. So good luck to them both, man. That's another exciting fight.
That man said good luck to them both. So he said Tyson Fury name, but won't say why. We know who you're talking about, but why won't you just say Deontay Wilder's fighting Tyson Fury? You had to say the current WBC champion is fighting Tyson Fury, but good luck to both of them. You know, you couldn't say like good luck to Wilder and Fury. Man, come on. So good luck to bro. That man said the current WBC champion like we didn't know. Bro, they probably told it like, hey man, don't even mention it. This guy's angry from Alabama. Don't even mention his name. Don't give him any credit. Don't give him any light. This what distracted you the first time, Joshua. Don't give him the light of day. Bro, he said man, come on, bro. Who else does that? He just said anyone can get it, and then he didn't even mention Wilder by name, like he don't know Wilder's name. The current WBC, and he's talking about mandatory. You already know what the deal is. So good luck. Keep that shit in the UK. You guys can enjoy that. Sky Sports box office. Q Brad Pullen versus AJ. Enjoy that. $22 a whop. Y'all have fun with that. Joshua cannot become an American star this way. Wilder's definitely the king of the division, bro. He's exciting each time out. He is more of a personality. He reps the culture. He doesn't act diva-ish. He knocked out Luis Ortiz, then he in the MGM food court when only 2 little quick restaurants are even open, you know, Johnny Rockets and shit. This man can just be like, oh man, I want to get me a steak. Bro, he went to the regular food court to take pictures with fans. Bro, it's different. So Joshua can't resonate unless I'm telling you, he's not going to resonate with Americans until he does what's right. So they can try to, they're trying to age Wilder out. They're hoping someone beats Wilder. They're hoping someone beats him, or somebody hopes that they make him like he gets exposed and barely wins, so they get to see some things. And now when he's vulnerable, now they'll fight him. Or they're hoping he gets old, so by the time they fight him, it'll be like, you know, almost like Lennox Lewis fought Mike Tyson. This was post-prison Tyson. Tyson definitely not the same fighter that he once was pre-prison. Stuff like that, bro. So, you know, good luck. And the worst part about it is if I was DAZN, I would be pissed. Because, once again, double agent Eddie Hearn continues to have these fights that are more appealing to the UK, if it's even appealing to the UK. It's not doing anything in America. What type of numbers, how many Americans, and see, bro, Eddie Hearn keep talking about, oh yeah, you know, Wilder sold 7,000 tickets, 6,000 tickets, got 100,000 views. Bro, he's just lying. He said Wilder did 100,000 views, but ain't no report from any credible source said it was 100,000. Eddie Hearn is just outright lying for clout. It's embarrassing. Bro, 300,000 is not even, you know, they said how much they say he did? Oh, they said he almost did how much was it? 300,000 or 400,000? I don't remember, but I know it wasn't 100. Bro, this is what I'm saying. It's petty. This is making the UK look terrible. The people you got representing you in the boxing, man, I feel sorry. So it's 300 plus whatever around the holiday. Eddie Hearn will say, "Oh yeah, I heard it did 2,500." You know, bro, nobody believed that horse shit that it did 2,500. Crawford versus Postal did better than that. Did 50,000. Ain't nobody believe that 2,500 bullshit. If you believe that, you a fool, bro. Bro, they just said that, man, it's gonna be ugly. Like I said, DAZN, the one they really missing out because, this is what happens. You got a double agent working with Sky Sports and DAZN. Sky Sports got their own agenda. So if DAZN fold or they had to keep raising the prices and their profitability and, all that go down, then Eddie Hearn can just run back to the UK. Meanwhile, DAZN going to be on stuck and putting on a fight. Bro, DAZN, how can you take over America with AJ versus Kubrat Pulev? That's all I want to know. AJ versus Kubrat Pulev. You're going to put it in America? You're going to put that in America? Where? What state? What state is that going? Where that would be successful? Smash the like button. What state would that be successful in America? He said Kansas or Alaska. Yeah, exactly. So likely it would have to go to the UK. So another UK fight that doesn't appeal to any Americans, that's not even appealing to boxing fans to me. I mean, who's just jumping out the window to see Kubrat Pulev versus AJ, those two styles? This was something that was supposed to happen 2 years ago, and Pulev pulled out. So we're supposed to be past this. But this is what Rematch Room does. They drudge up the past. Oh, Kubrat Pulev's back in the run. We got to fight him. It's a mandatory. Just like Derek Chisora, Dillian White. Why do we have to watch that twice? So no one wanted to see Gerald Miller versus Dillian White, Luis Ortiz versus Dillian White. You just had to drudge up rematch. This is what Rematch Room does. You had to drudge up a fight that nobody was really even tripping off of. Except for maybe the UK. And this Eddie Hearn be talking about everyone's numbers. The Sun going in. Bite the dust. Ticket sales for Joshua Ruiz only 75% sold, with just over 11,000 fans expected at the arena. Now, some people are going to say the Sun is not credible and all this old bullshit. But I seen when they were filming the ring walks and stuff, when the light would hit certain sections, you could see certain seats were all like rows were just empty. So it doesn't sound that far-fetched, to be honest, because again, Saudi Arabia is out the way. Not a bunch of Americans didn't go, except for maybe some media people and some of them might have even been paid by Eddie Hearn, because he admitted that he does that to make his events pop more. So what are we talking about? So that's what the report said. And Eddie Hearn keeps saying all these lies about and another thing, this is no disrespect to Saudi Arabia, but it's not a place known for sporting events like that. So to me, the crowd was like really low energy level. Like, I don't know if they knew what to get loud, or if they had like, I don't know, because I know you can't play music and stuff too loud. So I don't know if it's the culture to get up and clap and scream and cheer. So maybe people were trying to be respectful. I don't know, because I know one of the laws of the land is you can't get loud. I know you can't drink. Well, maybe that's it, because you don't have a bunch of drunk people in the crowd and stuff. I don't know, but the energy level seemed very low. Man, stop that Sweet Caroline shit. That was horrible. Bro, Joshua, come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. Joshua cannot become an American star. Everything they wanted to hold Wilder to is actually hurting Joshua now. You know what I'm saying? Like, Joshua was the one. They wanted to limit Wilder's success. He broke through, and now Joshua's success is stagnated unless he fights Wilder and beats him. Period. Or at least Wilder, if he loses to Fury, and if he fights Fury. Because listen, I'm going to ask this right now. I got a hot seat for anybody. Anybody can't get it. Man, I'm like Adrian Broner. You going to be a goner when I put you in the hot seat. Listen. Who in the fuck believes that Wilder versus Fury in February does not determine the number one heavyweight? Once again, if you do not feel Wilder versus Fury the winner if we get one decided winner, that is the number one heavyweight in boxing. Say I, because I would love to flame you in the hot section, the hot seat. If you do not think that Wilder Fury in February determines the number one heavyweight, say I don't, and you tell me who is the number one heavyweight. Watch this. See, and the funny thing is, they can say crazy shit that we know nobody believes, but look at how dumb they're going to sound doing it. New media, baby. New media. Block Fight Club. This motherfucker said nope. I said, no, you trying to play games. Okay. So we're clear. If you think Wilder Fury winner in February, if we get a clear-cut winner in that fight, is not going to be the number one heavyweight, say I don't, say those two words so I could put you in the hot seat. And you have 10 seconds from the moment you type I don't, you have 10 seconds on the clock to start explaining. If you believe that Wilder versus Fury this February, if we get a clear winner, no draw, but we get a clear winner, you think that does not determine who is the number one heavyweight in the sport, say I don't. Okay, Daniel Johnson, 10 seconds on the clock. Let's hear it. So how does the Wilder Fury winner not determine the number one? Who is number one? Just kidding, you're right. Block him. Laugh at that. It ain't wasting my time. See? All right, Greg, 10 seconds on the clock. We can do this all day. Shooters, get ready. We got work. Greg, 10 seconds on the clock. Greg, 1937. Who's the number one heavyweight? If Wilder Fury 2 winner, a decided winner, is not the number one heavyweight, then let me know who is. 8 seconds. We could, shooters, just get ready. We could do this all day, as long as I want to do it. 6 seconds. Come on, Greg. Come on, Gregory. 5 seconds. AJ, why? 10 seconds. 8 seconds. Why is AJ the number one despite Wilder Fury 2 winner? What has he done? Because people said he ran and he ran and stayed away, played keep away from a guy who wasn't even supposed to beat him in the first place. He got the best resume. Okay, Wilder fought Luis Ortiz twice. So name 2 other people that are better than Wilder. That are better than Ortiz. Klitschko fought, Tyson Fury fought Klitschko when he was undefeated. Or when he hadn't, not undefeated, but he hadn't lost in 10 years. AJ fought Tyson Fury's leftovers. Wilder fought Luis Ortiz twice. So those 3 wins, name 3 wins for Joshua that are better than that. Tyson Fury beating Klitschko when he hadn't lost in 9-10 years, and Wilder beating Luis Ortiz twice. 10 seconds. I told you, we gonna see. Smash the like button for the work. 8 seconds. Okay. Bro, I named 3 between the 2 people that are fighting. I named 3 wins from them both. You name 3 AJ wins that are better. Klitschko, Parker, Povetkin, and White. Let's vote. White wasn't a champion and AJ wasn't a champion. They were both young in their career. That's 4 people anyway, so you can't count. So you try to cheat. Povetkin lost to Klitschko, got dropped a couple times. So how the fuck is Povetkin better than Klitschko on Tyson Fury's resume? Bro, I told you see how I chopped them up, bro? Block this motherfucker, bro. Bro, listen to what they say. Parker. Bro, they desperate as a motherfucker. I told you. You like it what you see? Bro, I got that heat. How is Povetkin a better win when he ducked Wilder, failed a drug test, then he failed another drug test the same year with Bermain Stavern, then he had to get suspended for a year, got hurt by David Price, but came around and knocked out David Price, who's been knocked out in all of his losses, as his comeback fight. Then he got the AJ fight. So Klitschko been beat Povetkin. So how is that a better win? Michael Hunter just came up from cruiserweight, and I thought arguably beat Povetkin. But at nonetheless, it was a close fight, bro. Block Zatomas. We're gonna do this again after Zatomas is gone. And still, I told you. All right. Let's try this again. If you feel Wilder Fury 2 winner is not determining the number one heavyweight, and you know of someone else who deserves, and you can explain why they deserve to be number one, say I don't. Oh, my shooters is doing a good job, bro. All you have to do is say I don't. I can only take one person at a time. If you believe there's another person deserving of the number one, irregardless of Wilder Fury 2 outcome, let me know who that number one person is. Say I don't, so we can start the game, bro. I promise you. Clarissa Shields ain't even a heavyweight. That was just stupid, bro. Anyway, a heavyweight. Come on, let's get it. Say, all you have to do is say I don't. I don't. If you disagree and you think there's another number one heavyweight out there, say I don't, so we can hear it. Why are they scared now? Don't be scared now. That boy said Parker. Yeah, bro. I don't want to, because I don't know what they're going to say. I don't know what they're going to say. So I don't want to give away too many of my points. If you can't figure out that Wilder and Fury are top two, then you're brain dead. These idiots are brain dead. Bro, they scared. They not brain dead. Because if you were brain dead, then you wouldn't care what you said. Like you would just do it. Say, all you have to do is say I don't. Ain't nobody said I don't. Why they scared, bro? Because they know what the outcome finna be. Because you're gonna have to say something crazy. They're trying to think of ways to defy what I'm saying, and they're trying to think of an argument, and they can't. Because if you could, you would just say 2 words, I don't. You're in the hot seat, and the clock starts. It's that simple. If you think there is another heavyweight that deserves number one spot over Wilder Fury 2 winner, say I don't. If you do not think Wilder Fury 2 will produce the number one heavyweight in the heavyweight division, say I don't. That's all you have to do. Why won't they do it though? Unless they know. Bro, they shook. I told you they shook, bro. All you have to do is say I don't, so it's clear that you choose to be in the hot seat. Because I don't want to get nobody by mistake. I don't want to turn that back to the old ego. I would have killed that boy by mistake. And they know, listen. All right. I'm going to just get back to it. They ducking. I can't just wait all day. Joshua should stay away from Wilder, Fury, and Usyk. John David Jackson, trainer of Clarissa Shields. The fight, look at this. Will somebody look at this? The fight went exactly how I thought it would go. It was a safe fight, a smart fight, Jackson told Boxing Social. You can't blame Joshua for what he did because he did get knocked out. Why get knocked out a second time if you don't have to? Could he have done more? Probably. Should he have done more? He did what he had to do to win the fight. It may not have been pretty in some people's eyes, but it was what he needed to do to become champion again, and that's what he did. I would put him in the top 5. Wilder, this is a former fighter, now training a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, Clarissa Shields, had Kovalev when he was undefeated. John David Jackson fought Bernard Hopkins. He says, I'll put Joshua in the top 5. Wilder is number 1. Fury gets number 2. And then you got to pick Joshua at that point. I would tell Joshua if there's someone he should stay away from right now, it would be Wilder, who is on a high. Wilder has that right hand, and Joshua still gets hit with the right hand. So right now, you want to leave him alone. Fury might outbox him. Those are two fighters that Joshua should leave alone. Bro, they can say whatever they want, but the truth is us, new media. Oh my gosh. You see this? See, bro, I told you I have foiled old media's plans. They don't like an outspoken person who knows what they're talking about, saying things that they don't want to hear. But then now, new media, we've ushered in this new wave of realism in boxing where people aren't as afraid to speak their open truth and mind. Because before, some of these guys wouldn't say stuff. Before new media, they wouldn't say stuff because it would be a bunch of bullshit in the comment section because the old media was overpowering. They were like, oh, fuck him, he's a hater, blah, blah, blah. And they couldn't take the criticism. But now with new media, we've calmed that noise, and you gotta speak with some type of rational sense. So why would John David see before they would just relegate this to me or the black channels or the black channel? Some new media is just hating, things like that. Now it's coming from, I don't have nothing to do with John David Jackson, and he's saying the same thing. ESPN has Wilder number 1. So it's looking shaky, baby. And you got fans fighting for shit that nobody's fighting for anymore because the world knows what it is. Wilder is the face of boxing. He's the number 1 heavyweight. And Wilder was in there with a form. They could try their best. We'll see. I can't wait for Wilder's next fight with Fury. Just look at that. Wilder is fighting a guy that gave him a difficult fight again, and Tyson Fury is fighting Wilder again, and he just came off a tough fight with Otto Vailin with a cut, and Joshua's likely, the names they're mentioning, Kubrat Pulev, who came off a non-impressive performance. They said he is the front runner. Or Usyk, who has one fight at heavyweight, bro. There's no comparison. So good luck. Good luck. Good luck trying to keep this lie alive. And then on top of that, I feel bad for the zone, bro. On top of that, Andy Ruiz is 6'1", short, and didn't perform at his best, didn't even look remotely at his best, gained weight, did whatever reason in his camp, squandered an opportunity. Not Joshua's fault, but that's what showed up. Luis Ortiz showed up to win and was winning. Big difference. So if Anthony Joshua said, you know what, I don't want to fight Ruiz, he's too dangerous, I want to fight Luis Ortiz, and when Luis Ortiz only had one loss to Wilder, like let's say, I got the perfect thing for y'all. Joshua and Wilder fought 2-3 weeks apart. Let's play Freaky Friday. So before Ruiz just lost to Joshua, and before Luis Ortiz just lost to Wilder, let's play Freaky Friday. If Deontay Wilder had fought Andy Ruiz that showed up for Joshua, let's switch the opponents. What would happen to Ruiz? If the Luis Ortiz that showed up to fight Wilder was scheduled to fight Anthony Joshua coming off a knockout loss, what would have happened? Who would be flattened? Y'all got to use names. Listen, if they switched opponents and the Andy Ruiz that showed up for Joshua showed up for Wilder, what would happen? If Luis Ortiz that showed up for Wilder showed up for Joshua, what would happen? Styles make fights. Okay, so what would happen if Joshua fought the Luis Ortiz style that showed up for 6-7 rounds with Wilder? That's what I'm asking you. Ortiz would have fucked him up. Exactly. He said end of career for Joshua. See? That's what I'm saying. It's over. But okay, so what if Wilder fought Ruiz? That was 283, maybe 290 once he rehydrated, and he fought how he fought with Joshua. How would Wilder look versus Ruiz? So that shows you the quality of their foes were different. That's an easy takeaway. Dirty Chivo. Ruiz, AJ, Fury have already proven Wilder is heavyweight king. Man, I know you're preaching to the choir. Pulev struggled with my cousin Rydell Booker, who was in prison for 12 years. Was he in prison? I don't think it's your cousin. I think you're just saying that. And he looked like crap. How the hell is he mandatory? Bro, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Make a phone call. Oh, yeah, we need this man. Man, come on, bro. Oh, he's really your cousin in real life? Bro, who the fuck is he? No disrespect to your cut, bro. I don't know who Rydell Booker is. This man said it's his cousin. Ain't that a trip? Bro, this is someone's cousin that's watching this stream. And he said he was in jail for 12 years. No, but I heard Booker was looking good versus him. Hey, this shit is crazy. Sometimes I don't even realize how big my channel is. That's crazy. No, I heard Booker was, I don't know who the fuck he is, but I heard he was looking good and arguably beat Pulev. That's crazy, bro. This man said he was in jail and still came out with that work for Pulev. Yeah, I love my life. This shit is funny. No, it's over. Yo, that man said, I'm out, bro. I can't even do with this, bro. Oh, my gosh. This shit is too funny for me. So anyway, he said, I'm serious, man. Pulev is wow. But just listen to what I'm saying. The zone, okay, in my honest opinion, I don't see how Pulev coming off of Me Too case, he has a Cosby case with Jin Sushi. People aren't going to just forget that. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't just have a Cosby case and people just blow it off. So I don't know if it's popping for him in America like that. You can't just have no Bill Cosby case. I would like to put the Quaalude and the Drake, just sushi, you see. Just sushi, she said, she gonna give me a back massage. All of a sudden, after my fight, kissed her. Bro, you can't just cop that. You know what I'm saying? She decided to touch my back. So I reached and kissed the bitch. You see, like, with my wife, Camille. Like, he got that going. He got that going on. He just beat that, just beat that case. Then he's coming off an uneventful performance versus Rydell Booker. Right? You cannot put the Quaalude in the cocktail in the drink. Q-Brad Pulev style, you see. So he just fought a case. Bro, that's like Errol Spence fighting R. Kelly or some shit. Bro, you just beat a case. We don't want to see you fight Errol Spence. What the fuck? Who wants to see Errol Spence versus R. Kelly? Piper. Now, normally I don't do this, but I'm not trying to be rude. Hey, Errol, I'm finna fight you. Ain't nobody trying to see this shit. Motherfucker just beat a case. Whatever. Bro, I do not see any chance, any hope. You know, Star Wars: A New Hope. I see no hope. I see no hope for the success rate. If I dare Eddie Hearns to put Anthony Joshua versus Q-Rap Pulev anywhere in America and expect to do some numbers. Bro, he talking about Wilder doing 7,000. Okay, put that fight here. Don't take that shit. See, bro, the UK getting abused. He hiding out them weak ass fights, and then y'all like, oh yeah, where are I? Sweet Caroline, bro. Y'all paying for this type of shit. Y'all paying to see Q-Brad Pulev. Really? AJ versus Q-Brad Pulev? That's a main event to y'all. They're like, yeah, fucking AJ, he got his bearings back. You feel me, mate? All right, bro. And bro, it look all of the shit that the UK, it's like they in their own little UK world right now. Tony Bellew says that's it. You know, Josh is back number one heavyweight. Okay, so number one heavyweight always has mandatories, and we all know that unifications and undisputed trump all that, but he never going after that. So how you keep having these mandatory excuses, and it should be mandatory that you fight Wilder or the Wilder Fury winner, and you're not, bro. He just keep talking about excuses. He just keep talking about, oh, I got mandatories, provide, bro. He did the game plan. I don't think anybody out there, even the people who are arguing with this shit, can't see who held up the first Wilder Joshua fight. Listen to how he said. Every time Joshua talks about Wilder, even in the ring when he was undefeated before the Ruiz shit, he said, oh yeah, you know, IBO, IBF, WBO, WBA. Do I want to fight? Providing I have no mandatories, I'll fight Wilder. This is what he said. He keep talking about mandatory. When have you ever seen Wilder keep talking about fucking mandatories as much as AJ? Only time he talks about it is if Dillian White saying I'm his mandatory and blah blah blah, or the franchise belt. So he has to talk about, you know, I don't care if I have mandatories, I'll fight whoever. But he's not going out of his way post fight to be like, I was at when he knocked out Stavern in the rematch. I was in the Barclays. He called out. He said, hey, Juicy J, you got to fight me. Listen to his post fight. He called him, hey, Juicy J, come and see me. I'm the one. He didn't say like, oh, provided I have no mandatories, then I want to fight AJ. Bro, he didn't do that. He didn't do that. That's AJ though. Bro, they keep talking about mandatories like no one bought on to this. How you care about mandatories more than any other champion, bro? It's like you, bro, that's an excuse. You want mandatories. You know that's the game plan. That's the game plan for you. To just keep making these phone calls to have mandatories and age Wilder out. Hope he loses. Hope he looks vulnerable. Hope someone beats him. That's why they're sending Dillian White at and they've been doing this. Eddie Hearn's sending Dillian White as a buffer. Dillian White ain't a cash cow like Joshua was. Joshua's made Eddie Hearns millions. And Joshua's probably being robbed by Eddie Hearns, to be honest. You know, he's probably not getting his full cut of what he's owed. You guys will see. And then Joshua's, oh yeah, you know, I got my team. They told me to switch my team. Meet with me. All right. And then when you find out you was owed extra millions that you wasn't getting, we're going to see how you feel about that. Bro. Y'all funny, bro. Y'all funny as hell. Yeah, so, bro. And you know what the worst part about this game plan is? Listen to my words. Anthony Joshua cannot come to America and become a star without fighting guys we want to see him fight. This is the new media era. Who can he fight in America outside of Wilder or Fury, if Fury beat Wilder, that will make him a star? And the crazy thing is Wilder has options. He has options. See, y'all don't think ahead like I do. True, we don't know who's gonna build, you know, Daniel Dubois or Tony Yoka. We don't know who's gonna build a name in the next couple of years or months or whatever. But what we do know is Wilder got options. Wilder could fight Tyson Fury a third time, depending on whatever happens. Wilder could fight Adam Kalnatsky, who has a huge Polish following in New York at the Barclays Center. Wilder's always a hit at the Barclays Center. So he fought a Polish fighter, Artur Szpilka, way back when Mike Tyson was in the crowd and he knocked him the hell out. I would say that Kalnatsky has a good sized fan base. When Kalnatsky fought against Chris Arreola, I seen hella red shirts in the crowd. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? It's like Labor Day or something. Like, why everyone got the same colors and shit? I thought the Treyway gang was in the crowd or something. They were Kalnatsky shirts. That was his like team color for the fight or whatever. Bro, he had them flamed up and the whole section was red. I was like, damn, he got some people. So that's a fight. F.A. Ajagba. Joe Joyce works with Schaefer, PBC. Tony Yoka works with Schaefer, PBC. Wilder got way more options. You know, way more options. You got to split the pie with Top Rank because that's a Kubrat Pullev's a Top Rank fighter, and it's not even a big fight. And DAZN's really the one that loses because it's going to be on an inopportune time in the UK, and it ain't even a big fight. Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev is going to come on, if it's a UK time, unless they alter it some kind of way. You know, in America, it's going to come on early, like all UK fights come on for us. It's going to come on early, and it ain't even that big of a fight. How's that going to drive subscriptions and customers for life? How? Oh, yeah, man, I canceled DAZN, but now I got to get it for Josh versus Kubrat Pulev. So good luck. Good luck. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see how this unfolds. Because ain't nobody checking for Kubrat Pulev versus Joshua. Except for maybe the UK. Okay. Sully 17. We're going to sit your little ass, preteen ass the fuck back down. So is Joshua, okay, you said the world's bigger than America. Got you. Is Joshua Pulev a big fight in the UK? That's a big fight you want to see. 10 seconds on the clock. Smash the like button. We about to get this bum out of here. Is Joshua Pulev a big fight for boxing and it's big UK British boxing? Like this is a fight that people want to see. Any Joshua fight is a big fight here. So it's big for boxing, though. See, so you're just proving my point. You guys are willing to get suckered into buying anything. So you don't care who. You just prove my point. See, I set you up. He fell for the mousetrap, y'all. He fell for the mousetrap. You proved my point. You didn't even know you proved my point. But you did because your intellect ain't smart. You don't have the mental dexterity to keep up. You just proved my point. You motherfuckers will just... He can fight P.B. Herman. It's not anatomically correct. He can fight whoever the fuck he want, and y'all don't care. And bro, is it a big fight for boxing? Do you think worldwide boxing fans in America, because they have to make DAZN pop in America, not just the UK. That's why I keep bringing up America. AJ's fighting his American broadcaster. Eddie Hearn took him off Showtime. HBO's out of business. Eddie Hearn took him off Showtime Boxing and put him on an app. So this brand new app has to pop to keep going. So his American broadcaster, he was stripped off of the Showtime, who had all of his fights from Charles Martin to about Joseph Parker or Klitschko, one of them fights. And now he's on the app. So that's why I'm bringing up America so much, because they have to make Joshua a success on an app. So you told me that the UK will just buy whoever the fuck. Bubba Hotep versus AJ is a big fight. But again, it doesn't become a big fight. How do you become a global star just fighting Bubba Hotep and people we don't want to see? You have 10 seconds. Good luck. He fell for the mousetrap. How can DAZN and Eddie Hearn be a success? Canelo is on the platform. Block this motherfucker, bro. My breath is... It costs too much money for me to talk. My breath is worth way more than that. Bro, he just said Canelo. What the fuck? What? So we talking about Josh. I said, how do you make Joshua a star in America? Just because the UK will gobble up this bullshit doesn't mean other regions is checking for. You think in Mexico? You think La Raza in Mexico is checking for Anthony Joshua? You think they checking for Anthony Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev? Bro, you think they checking? Bro, Mexico loves boxing, but they're probably checking for Mexican fighters or just big fights like Floyd Mayweather when he was fighting, right? Canelo, Triple G, anything that's a good, big fight. Same thing with America. We're not just going to get suckered into adoring just Joshua fighting anybody. So good. Take that shit to the UK and keep it there. That's where it belongs, because you guys will gobble up whatever. You just want to support your champ? More power to you. Good luck. It's not going to help Joshua be a star in America. You just proved my point. You are hilarious. Bro, they know what I'm saying is true. The prodigal son has returned. Joshua cannot be a star in America, which is what I keep saying. And there's a reason. See, they want to be just like me. They want to keep saying, oh, but Josh, there's other places but America. I'm specifically talking about America for a specific reason. For a specific reason. Because New Media is an American-based company. We control the narrative. We got to make this shit hot. If it don't get our stamp of approval, good luck. Joshua, bro, it doesn't make sense. And he's coming off a perform. Okay, just hear me out. Since I don't know, you're being biased, you're too one-sided for me. Shut the fuck up. Just let me say this. A lot of people thought Ruiz disappointed and AJ ran. That's an overall consensus, aka the fight didn't live up to expectations. That's an overall, 2-second synopsis of that fight. Ruiz was super disappointing with his, output and his dedication and professionalism. And Joshua, against that disappointment of a performance, Joshua ran, but did what he had to do to get his belts back. So off of a, for lack of a better word, boring performance, you're going to put him in Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev. Does that even remotely sound like a type of fight that's going to be an instant classic? When we've already seen Klitschko versus Kubrat Pulev, what type of numbers did Klitschko Pulev when Kubrat Pulev was probably undefeated off the top of my mind? What type of numbers did that do for HBO? Again, that's not going to work. Wilder's out here sparking people and laughing and dancing with one punch. And you think Joshua's last performance in Saudi Arabia and then just putting him in the UK in a new venue versus Kubrat Pulev or Usyk, who didn't even look good. Even if you go the Usyk route, he didn't look good versus Chaz Tablespoon. And he just came up from cruiserweight. So that's not going to make him a star, bro. He's fizzled out. Meanwhile, the other up-and-coming guys are going to continue to grow. Errol Spence is going to come back. People are going to check for him. People are going to be checking for whoever. But it's not. Joshua's leveled out until he fights somebody we want to see. It's that simple. And it's going to hurt DAZN more than anything. How can DAZN win putting non-American fights, guys who haven't been branded in America, and making those fights in America or feeding them to America? Like, bro, do you think America cares about these Eddie Hearn cards? I'm just summarizing shit. I'm talking about Eddie Hearn, Monte Carlo, the Count of Monte Cristo cards. The Count of Monte Cristo cards, nobody's really checking for that. I talk boxing round the clock. I feel me of all people. See, this ain't no weigh-in channel. I just film weigh-ins and interviews and shit. Bro, I have a connection with my audience. People talk to me. People take pictures with me. Somebody just gave me that magazine. They just drove by, see me in public, and oh, that's ego. Bro, it's different. There's levels to this shit. So, again, I think I have a good idea of the pulse of boxing, especially in America, where I'm based out of. Kubrat Pulev versus AJ ain't finna run no numbers in America. Okay, if Canelo, just analyze this. Canelo ain't lost since Mayweather on paper. He fought Jacobs, and they said it did 600,000 concurrent views. Joshua had a performance that some people are even saying, like Yahoo Sports, are saying was lackluster. Fans are saying he ran. So what the fuck type of numbers you think he's going to give for a Kubrat Pulev fight? bro, it's just conventional wisdom. They said KSI Logan Paul 2 did better numbers than DAZN other fighters. And Canelo had 2 of the 3 best numbers. So so if Canelo versus Jacobs and Canelo Kovalev, let's say, and KSI Logan Paul are the top 3 fights that DAZN has ever shown, this is pretty much their words, right? Or Rocky Field. It might not have been Kovalev. It might have been Rocky Field and Canelo. But whatever. They said 2 Canelo fights and KSI Logan Paul. That's the top 3 fights that they've ever broadcasted since getting into boxing. How do you think, coming off of that performance that didn't shake up the world and was very muted because the fight definitely, bro, Sylvester Stallone's One Night docuseries was better than the whole fight. Anybody peep that? I would rather watch Stallone if someone said, hey, I got a TV. Remember in class when they used to wheel that big ass TV on them, on them legs with the wheels, and they had that TV on that little metal cart. They would wheel that TV, and there's 2 TVs. And they said, hey, you can watch Sylvester Stallone's One Night docuseries documenting the first Joshua Ruiz fight, or you could watch Joshua Ruiz 2. And I had an indication, like I had watched both of them, and it was my chance to watch them again. Bro, I would watch Stallone's docuseries before I ever wanted to sit through the Joshua Ruiz 2. That's my honest opinion. Stallone shit was way better and more entertaining to me than the actual fight in the rematch, for obvious reasons. Stallone had Mike Tyson. He was like, then Joshua got hit in the temple. His legs, he wants to do something, but his legs, equilibrium. His legs are fucked up. That shit was better than the whole fight. Hearing Mike Tyson say the word equilibrium was better than the whole Joshua Ruiz 2 fight. I just want to hear Mike say equilibrium. And then Joshua, he got greedy. And then in the temple, his equilibrium's fucked up. Bro, that alone was better than 12 rounds of Joshua boxing to me. Y'all can say whatever you want. I'm a Tyson fan. So I liked that. Shout out to Stallone. Mike Tyson, yeah, y'all did good. Hearing Tyson say equilibrium was more entertaining than the whole Joshua Ruiz 2 fight. It's equilibrium. Bro, that motherfucker put an S at the end. The motherfucker equilibrium. His legs are fucked. His legs are fucking gone. Bro, fuck is you talking about, bro? This is what I do. Man, y'all gotta stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop playing with me. Bro, I like when Tyson used big words more than I like Joshua Ruiz. When I was in Catskill, I was stealing, I was robbing like Givens. And then I went to court and I had to get it expunged. Bro, I like when Tyson just used big words. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when he used big words, is entertainment to me. That motherfucker is equilibrium. That motherfucker, like, he had multiple equilibrium. And he get hit in the temple. His legs are fucked. His equilibrium. His equilibrium. I'm like, oh shit. That Tyson made me believe it the way he said that. And then they showed the clip. Oh, Stallone did his shit, boy. That shit was good, but the fight was trash. The rematch was trash. I don't know if you guys like the fight. That shit was trash. You feel me? The rematch was trash. To me, the whole card was really pretty trash. Michael Hunter, Povetkin, that was cool. It wasn't like legendary cool, especially how it ended. I thought Hunter won, you know what I mean? But they said it was a draw or whatever. But yeah, man, I like when Tyson used them big words, we had to do this for civilization. Like, what? What the fuck he said? He said all of mankind and civilization. So anyway, the Stallone shit was better than the whole fight. That's my honest opinion. At least with Wilder, he getting outboxed. There's energy. Wilder's dodging some shots, getting hit with some shots, and then he just knocks somebody out. I could keep watching that. Oh shit. Oh shit, there was nothing like that in the fight. Andy Ruiz had the fucking itis. Man, come on. This motherfucker fighting with the itis. He's the first heavyweight champ in history to fight with the itis. This shit was bad TV. It was bad TV. You ever try to fight with the itis? Bro, don't get jumped and have the itis. Like if you went to KFC and got that Colonel's bucket of chicken, you know what I'm saying? You got a 12 piece and you ate the biscuit and shit, and then the motherfuckers try to jump you, bro, you might get your ass whipped. Bro, that itis would take it. That shit would deplete your health bar. You feel me? You feel me? Feel me? Feel me, bruh? That shit'll get you. That itis will get. No, I'm telling you, it's happened to me where, I have I've had the itis so bad. Like I go on with a date, you know what I'm saying? A little datey date. Got a bad one. She bad. Dude's looking like, how we get her? Man, motherfucker, I'm boxing ego. She bad, right? And then we go get some fire food before the movie. Bruh, I fell asleep in the movie theater because the itis got me. I went and ate good food. I ate steak, shrimp skewer, blood. I had shrimp on a skewer. And then we got 2 tickets for blah, 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 blah. I think I went to see, actually Black Panther. Bro, Black Panther. Bro, we ate good. And then I went to see Black Panther. I dozed off. Oh shit. T'Challa, huh? You just wake up in the middle of a movie. Bro, I closed my eyes. I woke up. It was challenge day. Blood, when I woke up, it was challenge day. Bro, I literally dozed off in Black Panther at the very beginning because I had to fuck around with the fuck around. We ate some good food, and I was tired. Blood, I was like, this ain't bragging. This movie theater seat is comfortable. This shit is comfortable. It was the recliner seat, bro. I was through. I fell asleep. Different motherfuckers came down from the mountains. Umbaku. I was like, ooh, who the fuck is he? It was challenge day. I didn't know. I had to watch it again. Bro, I had to watch the Black Panther again because I had the itis the first time. True story. Bro, they came down from the mountains. There was new characters into it. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. T'Challa. Umbaku. The power of the Black Panther has been removed. Like, bro, I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I didn't know what the fuck. Get your stupid ass. Go get a refund. Go see this movie later. Go to a matinee, you bitch ass. Go to a fucking matinee movie. Cause you tired of the motherfucker, bro. I was super tired. Fucking around with that good ass food. So I can only you can imagine how Andy Ruiz must have felt. Pushing 300, this lean motherfucker moving and shit. That motherfucker. Bro, he was like, man, I ain't feel like chasing him. Cause Andy Ruiz was like just taking the shots. He wanted to get hit. He motherfucker, I see it coming, but bro, he wasn't even moving, head movement, nothing. That shit was trash, blood. That shit was weak. I wish I would lose to a motherfucker named BR Skins. That shit sound like a fake ass condom. I got sick of my girlfriend getting pregnant, so I switched to BR Skins. What the fuck is a BR Skin? Bro, get these motherfuckers out of here. Bro, what the fuck is a BR Skins? Baskin Robbins skin? Bro, that sound like a condom. I've tried many different, from Magnums all the way to Tuxedo Comp. But nothing fits quite right and ribbed for my pleasure like BR Skins, man. Get the fuck out of here. Someone said Battle Royale skin. Yeah, man. Get this battle royale with cheese motherfucker out of here, bro. I don't want any of them in my channel, bruh. I don't want them. I don't like them. I don't need them. Get BR skins out of here. What the fuck is a BR skins? Motherfucker sound like some anime shit. Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. Up next, BR skin. What the fuck is VR Trooper, BR skin? Man, get these motherfucking Power Ranger ass motherfuckers out my shit. I run boxing. Yeah. You're delusional. Block. Is that a chick? Yeah, Lisa Flores. Block her. Yeah, block her. Block her. Women can get it too. Bro, I don't care about none of y'all. I don't care, bro. Women, men, transgender, anybody coming reckless, you got to go. We don't discriminate around here. Everybody's welcome, but you also welcome to leave. Bro, it don't matter what you are. You could be a half and half like milk. I don't care about none of that. Y'all preference is y'all preference. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. We don't discriminate against not nobody. Man, I don't give a fuck if it's Miss Doubtfire. Oh, hello, Daniel. It was a run by Frontin. Miss Doubtfire getting clapped. On God and them, bro. Miss Doubtfire finna get it. Oh, Daniel. Oh, foolish Daniel. It was a run by Frontin. Yeah. It's gonna be a run by fruit when these shooters come and boop, boop, boop in your melon. Oh my God. Bard, let's get it. Why they keep trying it with me? And they keep coming back like they don't like this shit. This should be fun for us. Everybody laughing, BR skins getting flamed up. Let's get it. Oh no, Daniel. It was a run by fruit. Yeah, get Miss Doubtful, all these motherfuckers. Mr. Magoo, bro, old people, young people, fetuses, it don't matter. Anybody can get it. If you ain't talking boxing with no type of decorum, no type of respect, come on, bro. You got to go. You got to go, mate. Man, I don't give a fuck about Lisa Flores, Lisa Leslie, bro. I don't care about that. Lisa Turtle, fuck Lisa. Lisa Simpson, fuck her. Don't care. Straight like that. Saying stupid shit. We're not worried about Lisa Simpson. Lisa Leflin. Lisa. Mona Lisa. We don't care about all that dumb shit. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Lizzie McGuire, I don't care. I don't care who. Hillary Duff, Lizzie McGuire, Secret World of Alex Mack. I don't care about none of these bitches, bro. Straight like that, bro. I don't care. Y'all don't remember Secret World of Alex Mack? Little T-1000 looking bitch. What? Man, y'all need to stop playing with me. I'm not cut from the same cloth as some of y'all. I'm from a different era. I'm from the Tyson era. Well, we gonna get our thoughts out. Mike Tyson would tell you, he'd give you a piece of his mind. He's like, oh, come on, Mike. No, I just don't want to talk to a rat piece of shit like you. You're just a rat piece of shit. Yeah. I'm talking to you. I want to talk to you, bro. Why they keep coming back? Nah, if it's Lisa Ray, she can stay. She fine in a motherfucker. Bro, nah, y'all tripping. Someone said, oh, Lisa Ray. Nah. If it was Lisa Ray, she just divorced her husband? Nah, she can. Nah, y'all tripping. Somebody said Lisa Ray got to go. No, the fuck she don't. Yeah, bro, y'all tripping. If it's Lisa Ray, I'm gonna be at her like Myron from Players Club. She putting the keys in the door. He said, hey, Diamond. Myron? Hey, wait, don't. And she started opening the door hella quick, bro. That motherfucker started coming up them stairs. She's like, oh, leave. What are you doing? I spent a lot of money with you. Hey, that motherfucker was sprung. He followed her home from the strip club. Bro, he parked in her complex. He followed her ass from the strip club. That's a little bit of, She was like closing the door. He was like on some shining shit. Here's Myron. He said, what are you doing? Don't treat me like this. I spent a lot of money with you. Yeah, bro. Some of these dudes don't. I can tell some of y'all don't get that. Y'all don't get that bag. We'll just call it the bag. I can tell some of y'all don't get that bag. Y'all don't know how to act in front of women. Motherfucker, spend a lot of money with you, Myron. Leave Myron now. Motherfucker, bro, that don't give you the right to stalk the bitch because you threw some ones up. Motherfucker, make it rain. He go insane. Hey, Diamond, I spent a lot of money with you. Like, so she got to let you in the crib when you snuck to her place? He said, why are you talking to me like this, Michael? He said, you don't like the way I'm talking, and then change the station. He's like, fine, I will. He said, okay, good, then we could. We can. He's like, all right, bye, Mike. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Hey, Mike is cold. Mike is the coldest human that has ever been in boxing history, bro. He said, all right, then I'm concluding this interview. He said, okay, then we could. See you later, Mike. He said, fuck you, asshole. Why? Mike was a fool. I love Mike. He's just too raw for it. Bro, Mike would have difficulty because we like more PC. He said, okay, then we could. All right, fuck you. Bro, he had a Guile hat. Remember Guile? He had the beret, like the green beret shit. The little beret hat and a jean jacket. Oh, you don't like, I'm talking to you. I want to talk to you. He's like, why are you being this way? Cursing, Mike. Because I want to. Like, bro, this bro didn't care. Bro, he was tripping. And he's like, all right, Mike, have a nice day. Fuck you, asshole. You stupid piece of shit. Bro, he was just going in for no... Like, the dude wasn't even half bad, but Mike was just in a bad mood or something. That shit was funny to me. He's like, why are you being negative, Mike? I don't care. Bro, he said, I'm talking to you. I want to talk to you. That shit was so funny. I'm crying with that. I'm talking to you. I want to talk to you, like, clearly. That much is clear. He's like, well, before the fight, he said, oh, well, fuck it. It's a fight. We're going to fight anyway. Bro, he sound cranky though. If you think about it, somebody got to be in a real stale mood for you to even use the word cranky. You know, if someone tells you you're being cranky, then you probably are, because that's not even a word. It's not even like a go-to word. Like, hey, what you pissed off about? Like, I can understand saying like, you look mad, you look pissed off. But if someone says you're being cranky, I like words. Words mean something, bro. If you're with your girl and then, you know, you guys are shopping together, Christmas shopping, she's like, what's wrong with you? You're being cranky. You're being cranky. Bro, if someone says you're being cranky, you probably are. Because I feel like you wouldn't really just go to that word cranky unless a motherfucker was really being cranky. That's not like a go-to word. That's like a job specific word. You know what I mean? Like, this is an attitude specific word. You really are being cranky to have someone say that to you. I want to fornicate. Y'all tripping. I'm out of here. I've been on here too long. You're being cranky. Y'all tripping. Someone says, ego, you gotta mention fornicate. Bro, y'all want the FCC and, you know, FDA and all types of motherfuckers on my channel. Y'all gonna try to have this like Ego Cosby. Hey, Ego, tell us about how you fornicated with her. Like, nah, y'all trying to get me caught up in the rapture, Anita Baker style. Somebody said, Ego, talk about the fornicate. Nah, that's some Tyson shit. You ain't gonna have me on some fornication. Californication looking ass. You like, yeah, but Ego, tell us about the girl you fornicated with. Nah, I'll pass. I just want to fornicate. Bro, that man said answers that didn't have nothing to do with anything. How's training camp going, Mike? They took all my money. Can I at least get a blowjob? What the fuck? That's why I like Mike. He at least be himself. Hey, one of the funniest, I think it was the Galata fight. Bro, he was tripping. He was like, yeah, I take a lot. Yeah. He's like, I'm on all types of stuff. I'm on all types of prescription medicine. That's to keep me from killing all y'all. Bro, he was just tripping in the whole thing. And he was like, yeah, you Galata, you want to bring Galata. I'm good with that, because I blaze Galata. Bro, he was tripping in that. And then he was like, I haven't had sex. He said, I haven't had sex in 1 year training. People don't understand the life of a fighter. I haven't had sex in 1 year. I haven't seen my kids in months. And then the guy was like, how come? He said, none of your damn business, white boy. Bro, I almost lost it when he said that. That shit was hella funny. He said, I ain't had sex in a year. I ain't seen my kids in months. And somebody in the crowd said, how come? He said, none of your damn business, white boy. That shit was the funniest shit I've ever heard. That was just hella random. Bro, Mike, he knew exactly who said in the crowd. And can you imagine, like, Dan Rayfield? How come, Mike? He said, none of your damn business, white boy. That, oh my God. I almost lost it when he said that. I gotta find that clip. Bro, he said, I ain't had sex in a year. I ain't seen my kids in months. You don't understand the life of a fighter. My kids, I can't see my own children. How come, Mike? He said, none of your damn business, white boy. What? Mike, you a wild boy. Oh, shit, Mike, you a wild boy. That shit was so funny. None of your business. Oh, shit, I think I found it. Hold on. This is classic shit. I ain't thick. I ain't my...
Dies. If he doesn't die, it doesn't count. If he's not,
he said if he doesn't die, it don't count.
Not dead. It doesn't 20 years. What does it matter? Well, for example,
It's a
Rage
fight.
Against Vander Holyfield worked against buddy. Yeah. Big strong nigga that knocks out people. You shouldn't talk anymore. Unless you wanna, I'm a big strong nigga that knocks out people and rapes people and
what?
People. Come on.
Bro, what is he? Hey, this dude is the legend of all time, bro. He said, I'm a big, strong nigga that knocks out people and rapes people. Hey, he's tripping.
Big, strong nigga that fornicate with them. Big, strong nigga that knocks out people and rapes people and rips off people. Come on.
Hey, he was literally, hold on. Hey, he was literally crazy. Bro, he said, I'm a big, strong nigga that rapes people and fornicates and rips people off. And then he smiled, bro. I wish I can't show you for copyright reasons, but if you see this, bro, if you see the smile that he did after, he said, I'm a big, strong nigga.
I'm a big, strong nigga that knocks out people and rapes people and rips off people.
Bro, he just said this out of pocket shit and smile. Look. Bro, he's hella content with what he just did. It said, bro. Do y'all see that? Bro, why is he that happy that he said that? Hey, this dude is irrational. He said, I'm a big, strong nigga that rape people, steal from them, kill them, rip them off. And then he was hella happy. Like, he's like, yeah, that was a good job, bro. He out of pocket. Listen.
And come on, let's bring it on up and up. Just let's bring it on. I'm not eloquent or distinguished. You won't allow me to ever be that. But let's bring it on. But you guys can't define me, define my work as a father. I'm many things, I'm many things. Yeah, I'm a convicted rapist. I'm a hell raiser. I'm a father, a loving father.
How you gonna say I'm a hell raiser and then say I'm a father? Like, This dude is hella funny, bro. Smash the like button. How you gonna say, yeah, I'm a hellraiser. I'm a full-time dad. Like, that don't even sound right. He said hella negative shit, and then he brought the father part. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, I'm a motherfucker that rape you. You know, I'm a hellraiser. I'm a hooligan. I'm a thug. I'm a full-time dad that takes care of the kid. Like, just imagine going to a job. You're like, hey, what do you do in your spare time? Yeah, I want to blaze. I blaze a little bit. I'm a hooligan. I'm a thug. I'm a hoodlum. Hellraiser. I'm a good dad. Like, bro, it doesn't even sound right.
I'm a semi-good husband, you know what I mean?
Bro, did he just say I'm a semi-good husband? Hey, he's wildin'.
Yeah, I'm a convicted rapist. I'm a hellraiser. I'm a father, a loving father. I'm a semi-good husband. You know what I mean? What? You know, I'm just a man out here trying to enjoy I was born poor. I ain't never had nothing, man. I don't know how to act, all right? But the real thing is, I'm just.
Bro, he keeping it too real, bro. He said, I'm a semi-good husband. I was born poor. I don't know about this money shit. I don't know how to act.
To be me. I don't care about you know what I am or who anyone thinks I am at this stage of my life. But yeah, I'm a pretty much of a tyrant titan. Yeah, that's who I am. Man.
Bro, he said he's a tyrant titan. Oh my God.
Listen, right? I don't know nothing about being a heavyweight champ. Only I know how to fight, right? I'm a nigga, right?
Hey,
really. I'm not saying like I'm a black person, but I'm a street.
Bro, he's
I don't
tripping.
know nothing about being a heavyweight champ. Only I know how to fight, right? I'm a nigga, right? Really. I'm not saying like I'm a black person, but I'm a street person. I don't even want to be a street person. I don't even like typical street people. But that's just who I became and what happened in my life and the tragedies in life that made me that way. But you know, I'm Mike. You know, I'm not malevolent or anything. I just am, and I just want to just live my life. And I know you guys talk bad about me. You got a really bad snick out there about me, but. I'm gonna make sure you talk about me. Your grandkids and kids after that are gonna know about me. I'm gonna make sure that they're never gonna forget about me. The great grandkids are gonna say, "Wow, wasn't that a person?" You know, I was locked up 10 years in prison. You know, a lot.
Bro, he was really. You Mob Deep him ego, they shook. Man, we already know that. He said, I ain't malevolent. I'm a street dude. I'm a nigga. Bro, Mike was too real. Oh my gosh, that shit was so funny. That's not even the part though. He said, none of your damn business, white boy. That shit was funny. Let's get it. Anyway, I'm about to get my ass off here. I broke my back. Thank you guys for tuning in. Oh yeah, man, we gonna I gotta do some videos talking about the Canelo situation. It's bad what they doing. It's bad what they doing out in the boxing. Charlo looked great. To me, I think Charlo looked really good, mature performance. Bro, motherfuckers is scared. New media. They are scared. They don't want to see Canelo, Golovkin, AJ. They don't want to see none of these people. And listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, because I believe it. If AJ acted a little bit more urban and didn't have Eddie Hearn as a huge talking head, he didn't have like a Caucasian promoter like co-signing all this bullshit, bro, people wouldn't even fuck with AJ like they do. Straight up. If AJ acted the same exact way but was with Al Heyman, bro, it would not be the same. I'm sure of it. They getting behind Eddie Hearn. I'm not saying nobody out there fuck with AJ on his own merit, but I'm saying a lot of this trash that I'm hearing in the comment section is because this is someone being co-signed by Eddie Hearn, because there's a white male that is co-signing what he's saying and doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they just rolling with the occasion. Imagine if 50 Cent, when he had SMS promotion, had AJ. You know, all this distinguished gentleman shit that AJ be trying to, oh yeah, bro. AJ would not have the same allure. They would be talking the same crazy shit that they say about everybody else. Oh, why'd you sign to 50 Cent and Jay-Z, Rock Nation? AJ's a fucking idiot and he ran, bro. You know, it'd be worse. I'm telling you. It'd be way worse. people riding with it because this is who Eddie Hearn is telling you is next up. But the world, at the end of the day, new media is here. And the thing is, nobody believes it. Like, they saying whatever. Bro, listen. Eddie Hearn let the cat out the bag, bro. He let the cat out the bag. He told us that he's comfortable paying for media. So I don't give a fuck what certain people say. That's it. As long as it pertains to Eddie Hearn, the people you always see around Eddie Hearn, then I don't really, I don't trust it, to be honest. All right, so if you see Method Man and Redman always together, and then your $20 came up missing, and you're like, man, what happened to my $20? Redman took it, and you always see him with Meth. Do you expect Method Man to throw Redman under the bus and say, oh, Redman did, even if he knew Redman took your 20, and Redman and Method Man is tighter than you are to either of them? Would you expect to believe everything that come out their mouth? Come on, bro. Come on. That don't even make no sense. But old media, like I said, we've been doing this for years. So everything's already out. We see the same games. Danny Garcia, Ivan Redcash gets announced. Oh, why is Danny fighting blah, blah, blah? Playing dumb. As if the whole fucking world didn't know before Errol Spence flew out of his car on in a horrific accident that he was supposed to fight Danny Garcia on that same date. But they're gonna blame Danny and Al Heyman and say this is terrible and won't. Why is Tank fighting? But Gervonta, why is he fighting Gamboa? But you still know these are bigger fights than fucking AJ versus Kubrat Pulev. Definitely bigger fights than Spike O'Sullivan and Gary, or whatever his name is, Jaime Munguia and Gary Spike O'Sullivan. But they're going to keep playing dumb. Listen, I'm happy now because I know new media, we control the narrative. Everything else that old media is doing is just trying to catch up. That's it. We don't got to do too much. That's why we be joking, talking about Nick Cannon dissing Eminem back, music, because we can afford to do it. They're the ones that keep coming, 18 accounts, 50 accounts, and put 40 comments of the same shit in the comment section, trying to work harder. We've already put the work in. They got to work hard to try to catch up. They got to work hard to try to catch up to what we've already been doing. But it's not going to be that easy because we've been doing this for years. We've been doing this for years, and you trying to catch up after it already happens. The bottom line is, ain't nobody complaining about Jaime Munguia versus Spike O'Sullivan. But all of a sudden, Danny Garcia, just the usual suspect. Why is Charlo fighting Harrison rematch in California? Why is it on Ontario? Who cares where the fuck it is? Don't you just want to see the fight? This is the type of old media talking points. So they all of a sudden they care about the location, the amount of seats sold, shit like that, instead of just being like, hey, man, Wilder's fighting a dangerous guy he didn't have to fight again. Like, we taking boxing back to what it's supposed to be about, which is block Tommy Hughes. Man, get this motherfucker, bro. Shooter, don't let him disrespect. Thank you. We taking boxing back to its rightful, Mecca, the motherland, where we could just talk about boxing, whether we agree or disagree, explore different options and opinions, but you just got to talk with some sense. You know what it is. These dudes be panicking, and why do you think they have to do all this stuff to cause a distraction? Real Brother 32, if he has a point to make, he just makes it. He don't got to leave 40 comments of the same shit. They only here to cause distractions. So we know what it is. We'll see how it plays out. Joshua needs to fight winner of Wilder Fury. And we know from now on, it's going to be all eyes on the heavyweight division. Heavyweight division's back. Joshua got his titles back. We'll see what moves. Like, Wilder's already on the right track. Tyson Fury's on the right track because they're fighting each other again, and that's already signed, sealed, and delivered. So the pressure's on AJ. We're already getting a great rematch that needed to happen with Wilder Fury. So if AJ he expects to become an American star off his last performance and fighting guys like Kubrat Pulev or guys we don't know about in the heavyweight division like Usyk, then good luck building from that. You know? And then all this stuff that Eddie Hearns and, you know, he do these hour-long interviews and stuff talking about Wilder's numbers. Okay, what are your numbers? How come we can never hear no DAZN numbers? Like, what part of the game? Imagine if you got on my channel that, like, honestly, some of y'all got to make sure your balls is reattached. Because as a man, I don't even see how y'all even move. When you guys like drama, little high school bullshit, you know, people be making videos talking about me. I don't even know who cuz it. Like, I don't even know these dudes, bro. I ain't never had one dialogue, one piece of conversation. I don't even know. I don't know nothing about them. Don't know what they talking about. And then, like I said, if you can't focus on what you doing, then that says more about you than anybody else. Eddie Hearn keep telling you about predictions for other people's numbers and other people's fights. What does that say about you? When you ever see Al Heyman keep coming out and talking about Oscar De La Hoya's numbers, Eddie Hearn's numbers, how many tickets he sold, blah, blah, blah. When's the last time you seen Al Heyman in general? Meanwhile, Eddie Hearn, catering to the UK, he thinks this is the way to win. So so let me get this straight. Your American takeover consists of doing things that only appeal and only are functional in the UK. Doesn't make too much sense, does it? How you gonna branch out and take over America, but you're not even doing things Americans like? Somebody answer that. I'll wait. I got time. I'm gonna say it again. How you have American takeover, but you're not even doing things that are beneficial that Americans like? Because you do an hour-long interview with UK media and give them your time and give them the sound bites. Meanwhile, places like Fight Hype and different people don't have the same access and promoters passes and stuff. How's that an American takeover? Block Dave B. Bro, we don't waste no time. Keith Hunter, I don't even know why you even said it. Just push the button, George Bush style. Bro, listen, shooters, I got a direct order to y'all. Get these zombies out of here. I don't really even want to see you guys spend time talking to them when you know they put a paragraph of bullshit. Let them waste their energy. Don't waste your energy. We don't have nothing to prove. The world knows what it is. Shooters, start reducing how much you even energy you expend. Don't stoop down to their level. You know they saying stupid shit. You know they can't explain what they're saying. Why even waste your time? I'm telling you, y'all got to get out your emotions. It's not even worth battling. Listen to what promoters and trainers and experts in the division. I don't even know anyone that's picking Joshua years ago, maybe. But I'm saying current modern day boxing, I haven't even seen anyone outside of UK people that say that AJ would beat Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder. Name one non-UK person that has said that and sound convinced with a good argument. Name one person and send me the link. Recently, not no old stuff. Name a recent interview. The more recent, the better, because we've seen different things happen with Wilder's career and AJ's career that is picking them. That's what I'm saying. Let them live in their own world, because we know what the energy's from. Name one non-UK, not Tony Bellew or somebody who does not originate from the UK that is picking AJ to beat Wilder primarily, but even Tyson Fury. Name one person who was impressed with his Ruiz performance so much so that that's what they're saying. Go look in the comment section. It's over. Everything starts from now. So that's what I'm saying. It don't even make sense to waste extra energy when you know they're not saying nothing. Joshua's next move is going to be indicative of his real confidence. If he fights his mandatory instead of like making a play to nab and do a contract with the Wilder Fury winner, then you already know what it is. You know his position. And he's not even in the A-side position like he once was. People are still talking like he the A-side. Oh, but he has more belts. Bro, he also has more losses than Wilder. Wilder has not lost. And he's had a belt consecutively, and no one's been able to take it off of him. See? Look at Michelle. She said AJ ran the whole fight. That's what I'm saying. He's not even coming off of a performance that wowed people. Again, credit to him. He dug deep, made some changes, was in there with somebody who was pissing off his opportunities, and he beat that person. Salute. But, you know, other fight, Tyson Fury's 6'9", Wilder's 6'7", an inch taller than Joshua. He's not stiff like Joshua. He's athletic. We're talking about different shit. That's it. See how I put it in perspective? No one can answer the question. Name one non-U, so not Eddie Hearn, Tony Bellew, Johnny Nelson, whoever, who we know are extremely biased when it comes to UK matters, especially Anthony Joshua, that is picking, like a Paulie Malignaggi that is certainly picking him, Al Bernstein, John David Jackson, blah, blah, blah. Name a non-UK person that thinks that Joshua will beat not only Wilder, but Tyson Fury. Name one person, non-UK, and send me the link to a recent article, interview, physical video. He said, even Paulie, bro, I know, I see all this shit. Bro, I have interviews with Errol Spence. He told me a long time ago he's picking Wilder. So you don't think he's more certain in his prediction than ever after seeing recent Wilder and recent AJ in the Ruiz fight, the first one? Come on, bro. Charlo's picked Wilder to beat AJ a long time. Joey Spencer. I got videos of all these dudes. They was picking Wilder then. What you think they feel now? You think their opinion suddenly changed when Wilder keeps knocking people out? What about Terrence Crawford? Bro, Wilder knocked out Luis Ortiz. He tweeted, ooh, wee. Ain't nobody was tweeting, ooh. Ain't no skilled fighter like Terrence Crawford was tweeting, ooh, wee, for Joshua using the whole ring and, you know, using a lot of lateral movement, playing keep away, and just trying to box as smart as possible. That's what I'm saying. It's over. They know they lying. So we just having fun. Don't burn your energy on stupid stuff. So this is a Golden Boy fighter. I have not seen anyone that's convinced. Look, this is an Olympian, once beaten Golden Boy fighter who's on DAZN. Joseph Diaz. Wilder sleeps Joshua. So an Olympian just put that. And he's actually on the same network platform as Joshua. And he gave his honest opinion. You hear DAZN commentators compare AJ to Ali. Man, I don't even have the energy to even respond to that. Like, listen, life is about conserving energy. Work smarter, not harder. That's not even worth my breath. Listen, like I said, Andre Ward told me this. When I speak, I want it to mean something. You know, there has to be a purpose why I'm even talking about something. I'm the kid with the golden voice, bro. Look, this is a UK fighter, Josh Taylor. Fair play to AJ for getting his changed up and getting the tactics spot on. That being said, I still think he's been on his bike a little too much, and he still looks really vulnerable. Boring fight, but fair play. This is Josh Taylor, a UK fighter who just won the World Boxing Super Series in his seed. He also said, hats off, a UK fighter, verified page, hats off to Big AJ. He changed up his camp, changed what he had to do, but still, on that performance, I don't see him surviving 12 rounds with Deontay Wilder or outboxing Fury, in my opinion. So There's a UK fighter who just won the World Boxing Super Series at 140. Beat Regis Prograis. Very good boxing performance. And he just said the same thing that I said, same thing that a lot of fans are saying, same thing that John David Jackson is saying. That's what I'm saying. Same thing that Joseph Jojo Diaz said. Jojo Diaz said it's supercut. He said Wilder sleeps Joshua. Period. So it's like, what are we talking about? I don't know anyone that has the confidence off a recent performance. Boxing is what have you done for me lately? So judging on recent events and current confidence, imagine if Wilder sleeps Tyson Fury. Then it's really going to be worse. Bro, Tyson Fury is a better boxer than Joshua, and he's bigger. He moves effortlessly where Joshua has to think about stuff. Joshua was in there with someone who came in more of a slob, like, sloppy than anything, and didn't get nothing off. He beat him. Congrats. But Paulie Malignaggi was cutthroat. He said Andy Ruiz came in like a tub of shit or tub of lard. He said something like that. So the world realizes that Joshua looked... Listen, Joshua did what he had to do, but he didn't look superb, like otherworldly, versus a guy who really didn't even put himself in a position to win. That's just the reality. If you come in and disrespect yourself and disrespect your trainer in your camp with Floyd Mayweather, you getting your ass whooped. Period. Joshua beat him. There's a difference between getting your ass whooped and getting beat. Bro, what if Donaire came in like Andy Ruiz and let the fame get to his head and fought Rigondeaux? We seen a focused Donaire who just gave Inoue a lot of problems, and Rigondeaux pulled away and started hurting Donaire. So imagine if Donaire disrespected himself like that and came in career high sloppy weight. That's my time. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We were